Sassy, that's so cool. That's awesome. Congratulations again on your successful gemology classes, degrees, things. Yes, words. Hey. Look, I'm streaming against my better judgment. I was like, I need to stream. I haven't streamed here since, I think, the last Link to the Past stream that Christian and I did. I was like, I should stream. And like all day today, I was like, I should stream. And then at one point I went, I don't have, brain. I don't have brain. Oh god, so many things just happened. Oh, Lily, thank you, honey. I love you so much. Thank you for the thing with the stuff for the resub. Slack also just made noises at me. I don't know why. There we go. Okay, no more Slack noises. Jesus Christ. But what was the Slack message? I need to know. I have to know. Okay. Cool. Ha. Alright, anyways. I'm having a hard time with the brain today. I say today, like, this is not a new thing. See, there we go. I'm not braining good again. I have my... I'm just gonna drink my soda water with my straw. Did I not say gemologist? I thought I said gemologist. Oh, you said geologist accidentally in one of the other ones. I was like, I swear I did that one right. I thought I could at least kind of read. Okay. It's fine. I want to ask how you guys are doing, but also just like the world is terrible. The world's just terrible. And so like if you're having a good time, I'm very happy for you, but I fully expect most people are not having a good time. So it feels weird to ask the questions. Hello friends and future enemies. I love that. Yes. I'm starting my next, I don't know when I'm going to address a group again, but I'm doing that. Oh my god. Jiminy, thank you so much for that resub. 55 fucking months, that's so many. Where are my sticky notes? I need to write this down because it's so good. No, frenemies is something different. Frenemies is something different. Friends and future enemies is completely different than frenemies. Where did they go? I used to have like 47. This is gonna have to do. I'm writing it on this. I'm gonna write it on this, and this is just way bigger than it needs to be. It's fine. Okay. Let's see. What was it? Oh, there's something all over my desk. Hello. Pen, that won't work. Hello, friends. And future enemies. I can't wait to This is gonna be so vaguely threatening to myself when I forget the context for this and I find it later. Much like when Sassy introduced me to a new word that I love very much, and so I wrote it down, and then when I wrote it down, I told her, I was like, I'm gonna forget about this word, and I'm gonna forget about the context of me writing this note down, because that was a piece of paper I'd written a bunch of other notes down. So what I ended up with was something that said June 6th, situation. And it was funny then, and that was a while ago. And I found that piece of paper 2 days ago, and I laughed because it happened. I was like, what the fuck? Anyways. So... yeah, I need to address a group of people now. Because I can't just say it at D&D games. Like, it doesn't have the same weight when it's only 5 people. And also when I'm the DM. That feels like not great. I'm gonna tuck my hair and all. Okay, there we go. That works. Any hoodles. Yeah, we are all just having a time. But, like, it's gonna be fine. I didn't believe it when I said it. I tried so hard to keep a straight face, and it just didn't work. It just didn't work. It's fine. Anyway, sorry that I haven't really been streaming, but the world has been terrible, and streaming is a mentally taxing adventure. And I was like, I don't have the spoons to function, much less talk to just a camera and then read words on a screen for multiple hours at a time. I just haven't. So apologies, but also I feel like you get it. But thank you to everybody who's been tuning in while Christian and I play Link to the Past. That has been a hoot and a half. We have a wonderful time. The first time we did it, we ended the stream around 11 because he lives very far away. And so he was like, cool, I don't want to be getting home super late, so like we'll end at 11. I was like, awesome. So we ended, and then he was here till like 3 in the morning. We were just chatting. So then we did the second one. We're like, we're not doing that again. Like, it was fun, it was great, but also like not doing it again. So we ended the stream around 11 again. Do you know what time he left? 3:15. We don't have a good track record for this, but it's fine. Hair's doing lovely curls, by the way. Thank you! I was afraid my hair's it's actually gotten a little long now. And so I was afraid it was gonna not be curling as well anymore. But it's so far so good. Yeah, my hair finally started growing again, which is great. I think I finally resolved a lot of my split end and breakage woes, knock on wood. So now, like, when my hair's, like, wet and I get out of the shower, because I haven't straightened it forever because humidity's here, but when it's wet, it comes down to, like, here. It's almost mermaid hair. I almost have mermaid hair. I'm so close. I'm very excited. Oh, actually, I've made that offer, so we've got a guest room. I'm like, look, if you just need to just fucking crash here, that's fine. Especially on, the first one we did, we had D&D. We ended up having D&D, I think, that week on Tuesday or Wednesday, but, like, my game has been happening on Sundays, so I'm just like, you're gonna be back here in, like, 12 hours. You could just stay. But, yeah. Any hoodles. Yeah, I guess maybe you're right. Maybe, like, the extra weight does help it be less frizzy curl and more, like, reasonable curl. Hey, Vagrant! I'm gonna cut my hair to be a little longer than yours, but I'm a white blonde, so I'd rather dye than look like Karen. No, Karen is... You're fine as long as you don't get the angled bob with that hair color. And it's like... And the longest layer ends at your chin. Wartburg, thank you for those 57 months. Thank you so much for that resub. I survived the wedding weekend. Is this despite a small child handing you things you're allergic to? That's the survival question we had. But I'm glad you survived. Anyways. So we haven't played Murder by Numbers. Okay, I want you to all remember we were playing Murder by Numbers. And then Tunic happened. So we did that for a while. And I was like, okay, it's been a while since we've done Murder by Numbers. Did not realize how long. Guys, we haven't played this in literally 2 months. Literally 2 months. It was March 9th. Oopsie doodles. So, despite Sam the Candyman and his stash of chocolate, incredible. Were they like in his, did he have like a bag, or were they just in his pockets? I feel like this is really important. Were you getting warm chocolate? I feel like this is important context. So yeah, so anyways, hey, we're playing Murder by Numbers, which is a, visually mismatched murder mystery. And what I mean by that is you hear murder mystery and it shouldn't look this cute and happy. Murder mystery, where all the puzzles are Picross based. Picross being a number puzzle that's not Sudoku. I feel like Picross is much easier than Sudoku. We'll put it there, but there's a grid that everything's essentially either an X or no. But it is a number puzzle with it. And so that's how you find clues to solve the mystery. We're on the second case. We are at what I remember, and it's been a while, is that we were at an award show, and the guy who was the presenter, who also was getting a Lifetime Achievement Award, it was a prick, and just kind of a piece of shit. And so unsurprisingly, he died, and we were investigating that, while also contending with the fact that our mother, is with us at the awards show. It still doesn't understand why I divorced my shitty ex-husband, who's also here and like giving me a bunch of shit about trying to solve the murder. So he sucks, the dead guy sucks, mom sucks, Becky's here. It's just it's a disaster and a half. So the big problem is that we're in the middle of the investigation. So I'm gonna have to spend some time clicking around trying to figure out like what I'm supposed to be doing next. So that'll be fun. I don't know what's happening with mac and cheese, but I'm on board. Oh, do I want leftover pizza or do I want mac and cheese? You want mac and cheese? You want mac and cheese? Why is this a question? What's wrong with you? Although I guess you are a very busy lady and a very busy mom. Is the mac and cheese, does that require you making it, or is it already there, and or can you make your husband do it? Because I'm on team mac and cheese, but leftover pizza, clearly much faster. As long as you don't eat it cold, don't eat it cold. I've gotten into this argument. I've gotten this argument with multiple people recently about how cold pizza is terrible. So I'm just throwing that out there too. Hubby's out of town. Okay. Oh, party. You know what? I'm gonna have to explain to you guys what just happened on my phone. I'm gonna have to explain this to you all. Cold pizza's gross! Cold pizza is gross. You have cheese that was previously melted and then re-solidified. Do not eat that. You gotta remelt it. You can't have congealed cheese. 8 out of 10 breakfast food. No! It's craft so it's fast. Okay, that's not the worst thing. Cold pizza's disgusting. You fucking heathens. Take the minute to heat it up. I'm not even saying that you have to heat it up the right way. You just gotta heat it up. Bonus points if you can heat it up the right way. But like, none of that shit. Ashley, no. Yes, you're a busy You can put something in a microwave for a minute, Ashley. Cold pizza's a form of self-harm. Yes. Incredible. Oh my god. If you've got time, the good thing to do is to heat it in a pan. You get like a saute pan and you put that on your stovetop, and then you put the pizza on there and you let it heat like that for a little bit, and then you put the lid on so it traps the heat, so then it re-crisps up the crust, and that trapped heat helps remelt the cheese. That's the right way to do it. Ashley's disgusting and wrong. Sorry. Them's the facts. Sorry you had to find out this way. Okay, so what's happening on my phone? Chowing on a burger with homemade burger sauce. Did not expect how messy it would be. Worth it. There you go. Okay. So thing is happening on my phone. So we just talked about it a little bit ago. I DM a D&D game. And, we now play, we were trying to do it on Sundays, and the goal was every other week, but pretty much every time we would finish a session, it was like, okay, we gotta figure out when the next one is, and it was like, this person's traveling, or like, this person's unavailable, or like, whatever. And so it's been, like, we'd go a month or more between sessions. And so finally we got to the point where we're like, okay, we're gonna do this, we moved it to Tuesdays for reasons, so we're gonna do it on Tuesday nights. Part of it is that we also just realized that the weeknight energy is very different than the Sunday afternoon energy. Oh boy. So it's like, okay, we're gonna do that, and we're gonna play on every other week, and we're gonna go with a play anyway rule. So if one person's gonna miss, we're gonna do it anyways, and somebody else will puppet that character as necessary. If 2 people are gonna be gone, then we won't do it. So we adopted the strategy, and then immediately had to put it to the test. Played last week. We're supposed to play next week. And we have one person who's definitely not available, and somebody else was a maybe. And so we were like, okay, so we gotta find out if the maybe's a real thing or not. So just a little bit ago, our maybe was like, hey, can do it for sure. Not playing tonight. It's an off week. there was an incident, I talked about it on stream. Where there was confusion over when the next game was, and there were a bunch of people who almost showed up at my house on a night we did not have the game. So that's now kind of the running joke. So we got the confirmation from our maybe that yes, we can in fact play next week on the 17th. And Aaron popped in and was like, oh, you mean we're not playing tonight? Because Aaron was one of the people who thought we were playing the night we weren't. And Caden is like, stop, I'm not even in the state. And I knew this. That was part of the other reason we weren't going to do it this week, too. Even if we weren't doing a strict schedule. So, and this is the part where I need to point out that Caden's character, Alina, has a massive crush on one of the NPCs, Lyra, okay? Massive crush. Became it one of the focal points of the last session. It was quite hilarious. So after some back and forth, Aaron is like, Caden, we were going to have Jen play Alina, so when Alina and Lyra talk, it's just Jen awkwardly flirting with herself. Christian now chimes in and says, I petitioned that Jeff plays Alina when Caden is unavailable so we can watch Jen and Jeff awkwardly flirt with each other. And I'm just like, no one wants that. No one wants that. Hey, it's a Caden! It was great. Oh, man. Oh, I just saw what you messaged. This is also fucking great. Yeah, so we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that for so many reasons. I don't want that. Oh, God. No, Caden... Alina flirting with Lyra is my favorite thing that has ever happened in a D&D game. It was so good. Can Jen and Jeff awkwardly flirt via points redemption? Absolutely not! I don't want that. I don't want that for anyone, and especially not on demand. Super not doing that. Oh boy. Anyways, you guys ready to play a murder game? It's gonna be fine. I keep picking out my little straw. So yeah, so we're in the middle of the second case. I don't remember where. It's been 2 months. We're gonna all find out together. I feel like that violate Twitch terms of service. Yeah, let's go with that. Yeah, all the dating sim games, totally fine. People flirting in real life, no. Okay, I want that button. Cool. We'll just pick up at the autosave, just to be safe. Okay. Okay. Alright, so apparently we're gonna have, it's still letting me investigate, so there has to be another puzzle somewhere. So we're looking for, I remember we're looking for the red bleep bloops. Oh! Where are you? Sure, right there. Alright, we're right into a puzzle. This is good. I need this. I'm gonna be rusty. Only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? Yeah, okay. So those two have to be it. If you don't remember how this puzzle format works, I could try to explain it all over again. We really don't really want to. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, this is gonna be straight down. 3, 1. Oh, no, it's not gonna be straight down because it's 15 tall, not 10 tall. Just kidding. JK, JK. Not doing it. You don't want to have your very own version of the CR couples therapy incident? No. No, I super do not want that. I feel like I've said murder-related before. I don't know in what context, but I do feel like I've said that. 3 blank 1 2. Okay, so this has to be separated because there would be no other way for this to fit. So that's good. 1 2 3 4. Okay, that has to be there. 2 3 8. Oh, this has to be 3. Yeah, there we go. Nailed that. This has to be blocked there. All right. This has to be the 2. That has to be a 2, and that has to be a 2. I'm trying to think. Okay. What else is up? What else is up, everybody? Watching you actually have logic as you puzzle, as I just press randomly, hope for the best is so wild, Caden. Oh, that hurts me in my soul. That's why I wanted to play this game. To blank. I love Picross shit. 3D Picross was buck wild. I love puzzles. They're my jam. What I'm hearing is don't give you a puzzle in D&D. That's what I just learned from this conversation. Hoping to get it approved by Noodles. No, fucking Noodles, no. Maybe Noodles was the origin of the word. I don't know. Oh. Okay, so we get to play What Did Jen Consume Today? I'm getting my weird little allergy reaction. Huh. I don't know what has changed where I'm suddenly getting a weird allergic reaction to something. But it's happening. What did I eat today, everybody? Let's see. I had, that's a 4, okay? That's 3, 4, 1. Oh, that one I could have already blocked off. I'm an idiot. 1, okay. I had my little protein bar at breakfast. I had the same lunch there's like 3 lunches I rotate between. I had one of those. I had a coffee, don't tell Ashley. And I don't think I've had anything today that I haven't normally had. Shit. Oh well, that's a future gen problem. Back to this puzzle. Is there anything in your makeup or hair products you don't use every day? I used a new lip thing today. But I didn't put it on my arm. And it's only this one specific spot on my arm that's doing the thing. So I feel like it's something that applied there. Future problem. Please don't have so bad. Okay, no puzzles for you. I can't promise there won't be... Never mind, I'm not going to say that. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Definitely don't have something in my back pocket that was inspired by something Aaron did to us in a game. Certainly won't do that to you. That has to be the 4. And that has to be a 3. But it won't be a puzzle. I promise it will not be a puzzle. Block that, block that. That's a 2. 2, 3. Block all those. 3. Can't fit a 4 there. 3, 4. That one's there. Okay. Oh, God. God. Oh, we get to play our favorite game of what the fuck is this picture, and I'm very excited about it, because I did miss playing that game with you all. 2, 3, 4, 5. Did you hold a puppy when they walked us? I did actually pick up a dog. I wonder if they got into something. Won't be a puzzle. I'll just have a breakdown on your table. It's okay. I mean, that sounds like just talking to Lyra, so. Guys, you know a D&D session is good and everyone's really committed to it when the DM gets up and moves where they're sitting at the table in order to fully immerse everyone in the NPC conversation experience that's happening. It was very good. It was very good. Oh God, everything's fine? Okay. 2, 3. You have to be there. Oh yeah, you have to be there, because that was all that could fit. Okay, 2, 2. You can't be there. Yeah, we're just gonna keep going through these. That has to be 1. This has to be the 3. 5. Okay, now we can go check all our crossways. 3, 2, 1. Alright, we did all that. 2. A key card? A cell phone. A PDA, it's like a cell phone for old people. This guy was ancient, so that makes sense. Maybe that's the problem, is I've made flirting with Lyra like too much like a puzzle. Okay. Oh, I forgot the guy's name was Dick. I forgot. Dick was being a dick, you guys. This must belong to Dick. Looks like it's password protected. Oh, just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you hack into it, Scout? Sorry, Honor, this is a little embarrassing, but I don't have the right cable. I can only interface with devices bearing an RS-232 port. This device's interface is proprietary. I need some kind of adapter to connect to the PDA. I can't access the data without it. Got it. Well, let me know if you see one around here. Oh, good. Because he's very good at looking for things. I think we found everything we can in here, at least while Cross is watching. Okay, good. A password-protected PDA and a medallion? Is that enough to crack the case? What? Oh, no. I was like, is it? You're just saying it's enough. That's all we're going to find in here. So it's all good. I'm catching up now. I don't know about the PDA, but the medallion definitely raises some interesting questions. If Dick doesn't drink alcohol, then the whiskey and the hip flask it was spilled from is a direct link to the killer. Hey, Rhaegar, thank you so much for that resub. 10 months. That's so much. Thank you. Oh, we got the music. And I think we have a pretty good idea of who it belongs to. Oh, do we? I don't remember. We know Bobby was drinking. I do remember that. Bobby was drinking, and I just hate Ryan, but Bobby has been drinking. Bobby Price! What are you two yammering about? I don't mind you looking for your mom's bag, but can't you do it quietly? I forgot how to read. We just found it, actually. We'll get out of your hair. He doesn't have a lot left, so we should do that. Enjoy your paperwork, detective. Dude, just in the bag. It's incredible. She's so much like it. What? Ah! How dare you? Hey, buddy, you look nervous. You look like you've lost something. Need any help? Well, oh, hi. Lost something? No, I don't remember what voice I have for this guy. It's been too long, so he's just gonna get some voice is gonna come out. Lost something? No, nothing. Are you sure? I can find anything except for his very specific cable. It's cool. I'm just trying to find the men's room. I thought you said you weren't looking for anything. I guess I did. Anyway, I'll just be... Well, that was weird. You just 3 seconds ago were like, I think he's a killer. So, this tracks. Okay, nothing to investigate here. Yeah, we're gonna question him on his way to the men's room. Okay, present evidence. Liquor spill? Probably that. We're gonna... Someone spilled whiskey in Dick's dressing room. Do you know anything about that? Whiskey? It must have been his. I cannot get it consistent. I'm so sorry. Maybe, except Dick doesn't drink. I don't know, man. I don't have all the answers. You're the detective around here. Okay, great. You told us that hip flask was Dick's, but he hasn't had a drink for over 40 years. What? Oh, well, it must belong to somebody else. What about that Ryan guy? He does suck. I would love to pin this murder on him. Can't pin this on me. I didn't do anything. Uh-huh. Okay. Like, what else? Yeah, no, there's still gotta be something else I have to do here. Show him the wallet? We're pretty sure the wallet's Ryan's. I think I remember that. Oh, the hip flask. Okay, no. The magazine. It says there were some rumors going around about Dick. I thought it was going to be a bullshit answer, so I wasn't reading. Figures, a lot of my crew worked on the old show with him. From what I hear, it wasn't exactly easy to work with. Anything bad enough that someone might have wanted to kill him? Sorry, I don't remember. Okay. Show him the PDA? Yeah, I didn't think so. The wallet. Yeah, okay. I showed him this, so I just hit that again. Yeah, we already did this. We already did that. Handprints? We found handprints around Dick's neck. Someone strangled him. Doesn't narrow it down much, does it? After all, everyone here has 2 hands. That was an oddly specific thing to say. This is serious, Bobby. I know, I get nervous when I did a murder. I mean, not because I'm guilty or anything, just the whole situation. Okay. Clip-on bow tie. Yeah, I didn't think so. Yeah. I'm just doing everything because... Okay. I'm missing something somewhere. We'll go back to the main hall. Oh, good. Okay. You know, I get the feeling Bobby really was looking for something. Do you think there's evidence hidden here? Because the game said it, yes. Doesn't hurt to take a look around. Alright, give me them puzzles, yo! There we go. Oh! Give me that sweet, sweet puzzle. Okay, this one's not too bad. 2, blank, 1, 2, 3, 4. 3. Yeah, because that couldn't have fit 1, blank, 1, 2. Yeah, okay. Not enough for that. This one's easy. Blank, yeah. So it's gotta be up there. Blank 1, 2, blank 1. Nope, this has to be the 2. So that has to be the 1. And this has to be blocked off regardless, because either it's the 1, so it would be blocked on either side, or, oh, it doesn't have to be, because that could be 1, blank, 1, 2. Just kidding. Just kidding. I was incorrect. Ignore me. Okay. I just kind of, like, went around willy-nilly real quick there, so let's actually try to be logical for a second. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I can't do anything else with all my horizontal rows, so back to verticals. Don't know about you, don't know about you. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, blank, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, because that couldn't be 3 blank. So that has to be... Okay. We're good. Oh, I just read what Ashley said in the chat. God damn it. Anyways, what's everybody else been up to? I've just been doing so much dice things. Now that it's public, I could also say Frame Rate Merch is moving to a new warehouse. And I went and helped them yesterday. I got to go help Tina get the old place packed up and get them into their new space. It's awesome. It's huge. It's incredible. I'm very excited for them. And that's the only non-dice and non-D&D thing I've done in several weeks. John, thank you so much for almost 5 years. That's also insane. That's also insane. Thank you so much for that resub for 58 goddamn months. I almost can't count that high. It has to be the 3. So we got that. So that's 4. All right. We got some of our shenanigans. That has to be 1. That's... Like 1, 2, 3. That has to be one of them. And that has to be a 3. That has to be the 2. So now we're back to this. Okay. That has to be 1. Alright, back to the crossways. Can't be that. One of these... Yeah, I can't narrow that down at all. Can't narrow that down. 2. Got it. 2. Nope, don't want that. There we go. Don't know about the 1. 4. 3. Okay. Can't be there. That's a 2. That's a 1. That's a 2. That's a 2. Let's see. Speaking of D&D things, Breach finally came back. That's very exciting. Thank you to everybody who who joined us for our triumphant return on Saturday. It was so much. There we go. I don't know what that is. Oh, a handkerchief, of course. At the wedding, I was helping out with post-wedding lunch. The last group, I walk up to strangers I've never met and invite them to the van for candy and sandwiches. They came along with no hesitation. Joe, you had an incredible opportunity in that moment. Free kidneys. Okay, anyways. No level up. Damn it. I'm still only ranked D. There's so much of this case left. Silk handkerchief. That's weird and kind of gross. Perhaps Bobby dropped it when he left? Maybe. He doesn't strike me as a silk handkerchief type, but my shitty ex-husband does. What do these embroidered letters indicate? Don't sneeze? Don't... Okay, DS. I don't know. Oh, this must belong to Dick Stanford, the dead guy. I forgot about him. Hey, Demano, what's up? Long time. How are you? You know, all things considered. There are 20-somethings who don't drink or smoke. I could have made a fortune. You really could have, Joe. You really could have. But Dick died in his dressing room. What's his handkerchief doing here? And why does it smell like whiskey? Because someone was trying to clean it up. Duh. Okay, so there's nothing left here. So, backstage, go back to Bobby. Present evidence. Handkerchief. The music stopped. Nailed it. To be fair, yeah, if you offered me... I mean, I'm the person... Here's the thing. Is I was like, if you offered me candy, I would go to the van. I was like, no, not just for candy. Candy and sandwiches, pretty close. If you're like, hey, I have candy sandwiches and puppies, absolutely. Zero hesitation. I will beat you to the van. I will get there first. Oh, where'd you get that? I found it in the main hall, right where you were standing earlier. It's not mine. I know that. No, the monogram says it was Dick's. That's great! I mean, great detective work. The weird thing is, it smells of whiskey. Maybe he liked the smell. He didn't drink anymore, but he just had a whiskey soap handkerchief so he could go... Okay, and then move on with his day. Scout, would you join me in the dressing room for a second? Gross. Why, Honor? Yes, let's go. Bye then. Today's somehow simultaneously been very productive and not at all productive. Yeah, I feel that. Are you ever gonna let me finish this damn report? Depends. Are you gonna stop daydreaming? You don't need to. We've already got all the evidence you need. You've been investigating. Do you even realize how much danger you're putting yourself in? There's a strangler out there. I know, and we think it's Bobby Price. He wanted revenge on Dick for sabotaging his TV career. Dick hated him for taking over Back Talk. He used his influence to attack Bobby in the press. Bobby's ratings hit rock bottom. He's on the verge of cancellation. And tonight, Bobby had to sit and watch as the guy who was ruining his career got a Lifetime Achievement Award. That pushed him over the edge. He waited backstage for Dick to go back to his dressing room, and then he strangled him. It's a nice theory, but the only thing tying Bobby to the room is that hip flask, and he says it belongs to Dick. That's where our new evidence comes in, that we definitely gathered right under your nose because you have, like, the eyesight of a bat. The medallion and the handkerchief. We found Dick's sobriety medallion. He's been sober for over 40 years. Words. Which means Bobby was lying. The hip flask is his. Sobriety medallion? Where in the hell did you find that? In here, detective. In here? You said you were looking for a handbag. Yes, and we also just happened to find the medallion while we were doing it. Yes, Scout, we did say that. It's not about who found what. It's about coming to the right conclusions. What a load of crap. Where'd you learn that, Amateur Detective Monthly? You said it earlier this evening. Well, you can't just... I can't believe I'm getting outsmarted by a toaster oven. Which brings me to the issue of Dick's handkerchief. When we found Bobby backstage, he was clearly looking for something, so we had a look in the main hall around where Bobby had just been. And we found a silk handkerchief that wasn't there earlier. That thing stinks of booze. I think something happened to make Bobby really nervous. Or nervous, really nervous. So nervous he needed a drink to calm his nerves. You think he killed Dick? Yes, we did open with that sentence. He has the means, the motive, and the opportunity, but he wasn't prepared for how it would affect him. Yeah, it's amazing how murder really shakes you to your core. He was shaking so bad he dropped this hip flask. And what about the handkerchief? He just killed Dick and spilled his drink everywhere. He was desperate to clean up the evidence and get out before anyone found him. So he grabbed the nearest piece of cloth and used it to mop up the spill. And not well. And the fingerprints on the doorknob as he left. I'll be damned. It all fits. Not bad for an amateur, huh? If it wasn't for this goddamn report, I'd... Oh, to hell with the paperwork. It's about time I had a chat with Bobby Price. But don't start congratulating yourself just yet, Miss Riley. This isn't over. Goodbye. I'm pretty sure the door is the other direction, but okay. Yeah, John, that would be very confusing. So that's the evidence against you. You got anything to say for yourself? I didn't mean to do it. I just wanted to talk to him with my hands around his neck. You call that talking? I'm guessing you didn't like his answer. I didn't get an answer. He came backstage with the warden and completely ignored me. Walked straight past like I didn't even exist. Put up with a lot of his crap since I took over back talk, but that was too much. I busted down his door and... I didn't want to kill the guy. I just got carried away. I swear I barely touched him. Not knowing your own strength is no defense against murder, Mr. Price. I'm taking you in. This is not an animation. Don't go anywhere with my... Blech, Mr. Riley. We still need to talk about this detective hobby of yours. Now I'm getting the fuck out. Bye. Where were you? You missed the fireworks. Is Detective Cross still here? Oh, no. I mean, we still only are at a D rank, so... Okay. This is the first case we had all the evidence pointed to one person. All of a sudden it was like, oh, it's this one instead. There's still a lot of this case left based on the fact that I'm still at a D rank. So, just like the last one, we have taken somebody in for questioning. And I do think Bobby thinks he did it. We didn't straight up say to Bobby that we're accusing him of strangling the dude. I think someone else saw that go down and maybe Dick was like unconscious and somebody has finished the job. That's what I think we're about to be like, Scout found something else. No, you just missed him. You left with Bobby. What's up? An urgent package arrived for him. I told the police officer I would give it to Detective Cross personally. And they just let you have it? I told them I'm Detective Cross's new personal assistant. They seem impressed. Oh, no. I think I preferred you when you didn't know how to lie. What was the delivery? I'm not sure, but it must be important. Oh, shit. All right. Didn't expect to go back to Puzzle Town. Let's see. What do we got? I think this direction's going to be easier to start with. Whoopsies. Okay, well, it's pretty symmetrical, whatever it is. But only relatively so. Okay. So I got those. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it can't be either of those. Can't be those. It has to be that. There's one there. Great. 3. 2 there. Alright. I missed the straw. Everything's A-okay. Alright, back across. That could still be the 2. But it can't be 1 blank, 1 blank. So this has to be a blank regardless of whether it's a 1 or a 2. So we gotta do that. Package is just a bunch of squares. Yes. 2, 3, 4. Can't be this one, which means those are blocked off. So you're there. Can't be any of those. All right. I like when you, like, one thing fills in and suddenly you get a lot more. Blank those. Can't be there. Can't be there. Can't be there. 1, 2... kill all those. That's good. There we go. 4, 2, 3, 4. Incredible. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get those blocked off. 2, you're 2. You gotta be 2. Okay. 1, blank, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's not enough. Alright. You're 4. You're 5, 6, 7. Can't be there. You're a 2. Block all those. I've made a couple of these. Are fun on both ends. Oh, that's cool. Putting baby to bed, BRB. Alright. We anxiously await your return, Sassy. 5? Yes. Yes, yes. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kill that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kill those. Great. Okay, back to this. 7. This has to be... Oh, it doesn't have to be the 2. It probably is, but I'm not gonna fill it just in case. 1s, 7s, 4s. Okay. 3, 3, 4, 4, 2, 2, 2, 3. That's a 2, so that's a 1, 1, 2, 1. Okay, that's the 3. 1, 3, 4, 5. Block all those. Alright, so now we get to do that little dance. 3, 2. 3, 1. Okay. Alright, 2. 2, 2. Up. I see, I got ahead of myself, and I done fucked it. Yeah. Yeah, I got ahead of myself. There we go. That's what happens when I was like, oh, it's clearly this, and then I realized I made a mistake. A blood test. Dun dun dun. Okay, now I gotta be up to C. What's happening? This must be the forensics report Cross was waiting for. If I'm reading this right, these blood results mean... What? What does it mean? I have to take this to Cross. This changes everything. Ah, fucking Christ. Finished another round of Super Mario Picross last night, so this is getting me itchy. Oh, there you go. What changes everything? Oh, I just spilled. Detective Cross, where's Bobby? Talking to his lawyer. Why? Dick's blood test came back and, well, see for yourself. I don't believe it. This says... And that means... Jesus. Bobby Price couldn't have killed Dick Stanford because he was already dead. I don't understand. Bobby confessed. The robot's got a point. There was strangulation marks on Dick's throat. I never said Bobby was lying. He did strangle Dick, but that wasn't what killed him. According to this blood test, Dick was poisoned. Yeah, that would explain why he was acting weird. We called that at one point. He died before Bobby even laid a finger on him. You tell me Bobby Price strangled a corpse? If he was drunk. I don't even know if that's illegal or not. Never mind. But that would mean whoever killed Dick is still on the loose. Please be my shitty ex. Not for long. We got the whole building in lockdown. Whoever it is, we got them cornered. That means there's still time. Let's go. Don't tell me I can't come. Wait a second. How did you get out of the building? One of your officers thinks I'm your personal assistant. Oh, that was Scout. Gee, I don't know how they got that idea. You know, you two make a great argument for early retirement. What happens to Bobby now? He's out on bail. One of the benefits of being a TV superstar, I guess. Good lawyers. So he's gone? What if we still need to question him about something? He's not going anywhere. One of the conditions of his bail is that he cooperates with the investigation. Don't forget, I've done this 100 times. I know what I'm doing. Apparently, like, only sometimes, though. Unlike you. I'm the one who keeps finding shit! A detective, I saw you taking Bobby Price into custody. I always knew he was trouble. In that case, I'm sorry to disappoint you. He's innocent. Innocent? Are you sure? I found the evidence myself, Mom. Dick was poisoned. Well, okay, we didn't find that. But don't worry, we'll catch the real killer soon. I've had just about enough of this. How many times do I have to tell you, you are not detectives? But I don't want to hear it. I let it slide when it was about your friend. But this, you're out of your depth, Mizrahi. You really want to help? Here's a job for you. A hot pink 4x4 was double parked out front. It was getting towed as we arrived. Why don't you two use those detective skills of yours to find the owner? They need to go collect it from the impound lot. A new mystery to solve! Forget about it, Scout. He's just trying to keep us out of his way. You're damn right I am. You think this stupid car is more important than finding a murderer? Absolutely not, but it's the only thing I'm going to let you investigate around here. Take it or leave it. Perhaps we should just investigate the car, Honor. Whose side are you on? I even got your first piece of evidence. They checked inside before it got towed and found something on the dash. Oh, it's going to end up being important. Let me take a look. Oh boy. Oh boy, here we go. Oh, this is a big puzzle. Fuck yeah. Now we're getting into some shit. Get rid of those. Finally. 1, 2, 3, 4. The one thing I wish this version did is when other Picross games I've played before is once you started, like, clicking and dragging down a column or a row, across a row, it wouldn't, like this one, if I do it, it'll go wherever. So if I don't pull it perfectly the right direction, it gets off kilter. It would, like, stay in that column or row in the other versions, which I appreciated. All right, well, this has to be the 7. So that makes that easy. At least this one doesn't penalize you for clicking in a wrong space once. I think there's a specific, we've had one specific puzzle where it was like, hey, we will penalize you for it, and then I just don't do the click and drag. So, I did like that feature in the other ones. Okay. One blank, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So it has to be those. This one's got a lot of sharp angles on it. It's gonna be like some kind of parking stub or something. 2, 3. It's probably that way, but I don't know for sure, so I don't want to hit it. Oh, I do know for sure now that I realize that that one's done. So that's a 4. Okay. Okay. This row's column's done. I should make sure I'm saying the right word. Just in case. I like how we focus on different parts, but we basically think the same things about where we're looking. Yeah. I mean, I usually, like, I'll look for, like, the big numbers and try to, like, fill in the things that are guaranteed about that first, and then I'll be like, cool, let's move down, and then let's move across, and then we just, like, alternate that a whole bunch. So that's 7, 8, 11, 12, 13. That's pretty close. So 1 blank, 1, 2, 3. Blank, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I also do it a little bit differently while I'm on stream versus if I was playing it alone. All right, so this is either the 1, which means this has to be here, or it's the 2, and it's that, so that's got to be blank regardless. That's blocked, blocked, blocked. Those are blocked. You're blocked. Ba-dum-ba-dum. Yeah, it's interesting how there are games that I play differently on stream versus if I was playing it alone, because I do feel like I wouldn't be talking to myself while I'm doing it alone. Like, I wouldn't be. But no one wants to watch me silently stare at a screen while I puzzle through stuff. So then it's like, okay, well, I have to be, like, doing and saying something, which also means that, like, I'm using part of my brain to engage in speech. So I have to then be like, okay, well, now my brain's not fully dedicated to the puzzle that's happening. And so then it slows me down, and it's like, okay, well, I gotta count the numbers out and stuff like that, as opposed to, like, when I'm playing this by myself, I can just, like, look at stuff. I just talk to myself when solving puzzles alone. It helps make sure my logic, because it depends on the puzzle. It depends, like, a puzzle like this is quote-unquote simple enough that I wouldn't need to do this. When I'm solving, like, a logic puzzle, where it's, like, one of the things where it's, like, there's a red house, yellow house, and a blue house, and Sarah, Timmy, and John live in them, and one of them has a cat, one of them has a dog, and one of them has a bird. And it's like, okay, well, the person in the yellow house doesn't, is allergic to feathers, and the person who has the dog doesn't like John. And so that stuff, when there's those multiple pieces, that I will talk out loud to myself for sure. I do also talk out loud to myself when I'm, like, doing tasks, like if I'm working on dice and stuff like that. Not necessarily through every step, but it's like if I say it out loud, it gives me an order to follow. So it's like I'll do that for sure. But things like this, where it's like, cool, it's like these numbers just go here. This is a straightforward enough thing where it's like I'm only thinking about each step as it happens and not further down the line, so I don't need to say it out loud. Anyways, point being, me having that entire conversation completely lost my train of thought. Okay, I found it again. I found my train. We're good now. Let's start over here. 2. So that's 5. 4. You're there. Nope, don't do that. One. 4, 5. Okay, yeah, we're back here. 5, 4. Train is back on the spirit tracks. Shut your whore mouth. That game sucks. It's terrible. Speaking of terrible Zelda games, you guys, I have a question to pose to you. I will be doing a charity thing soon. And I was trying to figure out what I should play for that. And I was kind of thinking maybe I'd try a randomizer. Finally, I tried Ocarina of Time randomizer. I was thinking about playing the other Zelda CDI. Both very different options. But I am considering it. I might set it up as one of those things that, like, maybe I plan for both, and, like, based on, like, donation goals, maybe that decides what it is. Just, like, maybe. Not confirmed yet. Haven't talked to the person I'm doing the charity thing with. This is an idea I had earlier today. And, oh, I locked off a bunch of shit. I should... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Whoopah. Okay. This one's done. Can't be there, so it's gotta be there, so it can't be there. Block that. Can't be there. Get these. That's the 2, so it can't be you. 1, blank. 2, 3, 1. 3. Oh, it's an envelope! That would actually look kind of like the thing! See, I don't have to, like, switch back and forth. That would be a setup nightmare, because they require 2 very different pieces of software to run. So... Why does it have envelope on its period? Because it's actually very hard to do a wax seal without it, making a mess. Aha! It seems to be a letter! Great, a new lead in the most pointless errand ever. No, it's gonna end up being relevant. Shut up. If Detective Cross won't let us investigate the murder, we don't have to give up. We should focus on what we can do instead. He only gave us this dumb job because he wants to keep us out of his hair. How does that help? That might be what he intended, but we could still use it to our advantage. He's given us a chance to show what we can do. Also, he's letting us wander around the place unsupervised. You're right, Scout. Up until now, he's always been there. But now we can prove that we can handle something without any help. Right, we just have to find who this letter was sent to. Nothing we can't handle. We are a team, after all. So, what does it say? I can't make it to the awards tonight, sweetie. Your idiot father is remodeling the kitchen again. I hope this cute car makes up for it. Lots of love, Mom. Oh, no. Did Becky's mom try to buy her love with a car? I've got a pretty good idea who this belongs to. Like, when they said it was a pink car, I was like, clearly it's Becky. Duh. But... Yikes. Just 1 second, Otter Mizrahi. You're not going anywhere until we talk about this detective nonsense you've gotten yourself into. Sorry, Mom. You heard Detective Cross. We have to find who owns that car. Oh, don't worry about him. He understands the situation perfectly well. What did you do? What did you do? Ah, fucking we'll talk to Mom. So you're doing detective work now? About this whole detective thing, it's hard to explain. But why? Why do this? You had the job you wanted on that stupid TV program. Fuck you. I lost that job, Mom. Someone wanted me off the show so badly that Blake got killed over it. I can't go back. So find another show. There must be others. God knows there's enough crap on TV these days. You should be happy. You never wanted me to be an actress anyway. Happy? Happy that you're risking your neck chasing down murderers? I don't agree when you put it like that. Damn right I don't agree with it. Have you lost your mind? After everything that happened to your father. How can you even say that? You think I've forgotten about Dad? I flew back that night. I quit college. Ooh. Then you know damn well why I can't let you down that road. He spent his whole life chasing criminals, and look where it got him. Don't you dare try to tell me what he would have wanted. I knew him a lot longer than you did. That doesn't mean much. My mom is terrible. You know what? You're right. I didn't know Dad very well. He never talked to me. Oh, don't be ridiculous. He talked to you. You did lots of things together. He read to you every night. I know. Philip Marlowe, Sherlock Holmes, Perot. He introduced me to all the great detectives, but never himself. That's not his fault. It was hard enough for him to talk to me about his work. You were just a kid. Flags! Red flags! He was my dad. Didn't I deserve a chance to know him? All I've left is the fiction. It's not the same. You can't put yourself in danger just to feel closer to your father. Focus on the memories he left you, the photographs. Look at it. That's why you gave me the locket? I would have given it to you sooner if I'd known what you were doing. It's good to see Dad at the Brown Derby again. Did you take the photo? I never went to the Brown Derby. A restaurant that looks like a hat? Damn fool idea, if you ask me. Here's what they're with his work friends. His cat and his partner. Wait, Dad had a partner? Let's do it. Forget about it. That's not important. It's absolutely Blake. It's like 100%. You said Dad went to the Brown Derby with his partner. I don't remember Dad having a partner. Of course he had a partner. He was in the police force. Are you still in contact with them? If anyone could understand what I'm doing, it would be Dad's old partner. I think they tell you to listen to me and keep yourself safe. That's what your father would have wanted. Oh, boy. Turns out Dick was poisoned somehow, but we're still trying to figure out exactly what happened. Honor, stop! But you love Dick Stanford. Don't you want justice for him? Of course I do, but not from you. You heard Detective Cross. If you want to investigate something, you find out who owns that car and then go home. All right. I'm not going to present any evidence to you because I don't think I have anything right now. Find the owner of the car yet? My mom won't let me go, which is not a sentence I thought I'd have to say at 29 years old. You should listen to her. She's only got your safety in mind. Why do you care about my safety? What does it even mean? When have I ever been hurt? You've been lucky, but you've been dealing with killers. That luck's gonna run out sooner or later. Why do you care so damn much? What are you scared of? Guys, I'm getting Breach vibes from this entire case. Oh, I get it. Trust me, you don't. No, I do, though. No, I get it now. You're old. You said yourself they wanted to put you behind a desk, but you wouldn't listen. Then me and Scout come along, and we solve Blake's murder. We find the evidence. We crack the case. It's got nothing to do with it. You don't care about me. You never have. You're just scared. You're scared that I'm better than you. The extra layers happening because this is me. I swore an oath to protect and serve. You're only trying to protect yourself. That's not true. Then what are you scared of, Detective? I'm scared you're gonna make a mistake. You're gonna get yourself killed. Stop and think for a second, just 1 second, what that would mean for the people who care about you. For once in your life, listen to what your mom is telling you. Walk away. Why are you and Mom ganging up? Keep talking about what my mom wants. What about what I want? I swear, it's like you two are ganging up on me. She's just talking a lot of sense right now. Car assignment's a joke, right? I don't make jokes. Do you at least have any leads besides the letter? Now you need my help? You'd think finding the owner of a bright pink car wouldn't be too difficult. Okay, great. I just found out my dad had a partner in the LAPD. Do you think you could help me find them? Sorry, I'm homicide, not missing persons. I know, if I could find them, they might be able to tell me more about my dad. Make a point of not knowing people these days. Makes the job easier. I've got a photo of Dad outside his favorite restaurant. Can't you at least show it around the station? Look, there's a lot of cops in the force, and the Brown Derby was a popular place. I can't help you. I didn't say the Brown Derby to you. I didn't mention the Brown Derby. What? How did you know it was my dad's favorite restaurant? Like I said, it was a popular place. Just lucky guess. I don't know. It's a small world. Gotta go. Bye! Wait a second. I never noticed before, but the photo in this locket is folded in half. Oh my god, really? Scout, take a look at this. Oh, fuck me! Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Blank. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 blank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we got lots on that row. That was good. That was some good shit. Can't do anything on that one yet. Blank. Nope. 2, 3, 3, 5. 3 blank 1, 2, 3. Yep. Okay. 4 blank 1, 2. Yeah, it should be that. Okay. Blank 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Oh man, this one is not. I say not that difficult. Like cut to a few minutes from now, but it seems pretty straightforward. 2, 3, 3, 5, 7. Okay. Anything else I gotta do? 4 blank 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, it's the same as the top row. Okay, got it. Okay, 3. Can't do the 4 yet. 3, 4, 5, 4, 2, 4. Whoopsies, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Can't be there. That's easy. Well, let myself get distracted again. Can't do it. Stay focused. Focus! Got this. It's fine. Don't know where those go. Don't know. 3, blank 1, 2. 3. Okay, that's got to be there. 2, 3, 4, blank 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that has to be, again, easy peasy. No, nothing there. Blank, blank. Blank, blah, da, da, da. Okay, cool. Got it. Hey, Carl! How are you doing, sir? Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay. There's that. That's 5. This one's done. That has to be 2. That'll be a 3. So that has to be that first one. Blank. Okay. Got home from the gym. Hell yeah. Gotta get those sweet gains. Okay, 1. You're done. 3. Okay. Blank. Oh, yeah, I don't know about that. Blank 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that one has to be there. Oh, yeah. 2. That's got to be there. 3, 7, 8. I'm like 98% sure I didn't mess that up. We'll find out later, I guess. One of these will be a 1. Keep letting myself get distracted. Numbers be hard, yo. 3. 1, 2. It's gotta be those. Okay. So I don't know about that 1. That's a 3. That's a 4. It's a 5. That's a 4. The 1's up there somewhere. No. 4. 1, 2, 3. That'll be a 3, but I can't quite get there yet. Speaking of games that Triforce of Powerlifting sure end up fitting. Oh my god, that was forever ago! It has to be in my collection of gym shirts. I have to go look. Sweet losses is what I'm going for. I mean, you know, fair. 1. Yes. 2, 3. Done. Done. 2. Nope. 1. That's a 2. A 1 has to go there. That has to be a 2. That's a 2. 2? No, it doesn't necessarily have to be that. I should not do that yet. 8. Yes, there. Blank. 1, 1. Yeah, that has to be there. There. Oh, it's the locket. The photograph. I forgot. I was so distracted by everything that happened, I forgot what I was trying to solve for. How are we still only on rank C? Jesus Christ, this is a long one. I don't believe it. You're in this photo right next to my dad. You're a shitty detective. It took us this long. Fine. Yes, I worked with your father for 10 years. We were partners. You knew, all this time you knew who I was? God, I'm getting the vibes again. I hate it so much. Not at first. I hadn't seen you since you were a baby. Joshua always tried to keep work and family separate. When I saw you working to solve a case, it all clicked. It's like seeing him alive again after all these years. Why didn't you say something? Like what? Oh, hey, you remind me of my dead partner. Besides, it was never the right time. I needed you to respect me as an officer of the law, not one of your dad's old friends. I thought you hated me. I was just trying to keep you out of trouble. Fuck, I'm so mad, you guys. I'm so mad. Joshua saved my ass so many times out on patrol. The least I could do is return the favor for his daughter. Were you there when he... I don't want to talk about that right now, so yes. Look, maybe I can't stop you from trying to be a detective. God knows nothing could stop Joshua once he had a lead. So go right ahead, look for evidence, question people. I won't stop you, but I'm watching you like a hawk. As soon as I think you're going too far, as soon as I think you're in real danger, it'll be far too late, and I'll be really upset about this for years. It ends. Do you understand me? I didn't ask what you think. Do you understand? Oh my god. It's killing me. Yes. Good. I don't hate you, Anna. I get what you're trying to do, but I have to make sure you don't get yourself in above your head. I owe him that much. Alright, let's fucking go! Are you okay? No! It was just a lot of information. What happened to your father? Oh, Scout, sir. Mom never told me the details. He just went out to work one day and didn't come home again. And you were left with a blank space in your past. I understand. But Detective Cross sounds like he may be able to give you some answers. I added extra words. Didn't you hear what he said? He doesn't want to talk about it. Right now? Not yet, but he gave us permission to keep investigating. He may be coming around. I don't know. He wasn't exactly enthusiastic. Seems like everyone's telling me to give up. Oh, this would be a great time for the shitty ex to show back up. Just because everyone's against you doesn't mean they're right. I guess we'll have to find out. Let's get out of here. We still gotta talk to whoever owns that car. Backstage area unlocked! That means more shit. Can I talk to you? You knew about Detective Cross? You knew who he was this whole time. No point trying to hide it anymore. Yeah, I've known Jerry for years. Jerry?! And you were working together trying to get me to stop investigating? I can't believe this. My own mother? No, we should... No, the player, have known this woman for like 4 hours, I think, maybe. And only that long because I keep getting distracted. That tracks. Your mom sucks. Actually, forget that. I can believe it. There you go. You don't want me to be an actress. You don't want me to be a detective. What do you want, Mom? Don't. If you bring up the shitty ex, I'm gonna deck you. I want you to be safe, but whenever I try, you always have to do the opposite. We pay for your college tuition. You dropped out and started acting. I set you up with Ryan, a successful businessman. You get a divorce. Oh my god! My mom is terrible. Doesn't all that tell you something? Tells me you still got a lot to learn. I'm getting sick of having to watch over you all the time. Then don't. I'm almost 30. I can make my own goddamn decisions. And look where that's gotten you. Holy shit! I need to leave? Fuck this. Backstage. Goodbye. Was that Becky? She's been in and out of the bathroom since she left the ceremony. Do you think she knows that Dick's been murdered? What is she doing? Knowing Becky, she'll probably think he deserved it for not giving her that award. Welcome back. I was worried you were going to stay in the restroom all night. What? Don't be stupid, Honor. I just had to fix my makeup. That's all. Did you hear what happened? Of course I did. The cops even made me give a statement. Like, what's the point? I didn't see anything. And if that wasn't bad enough, Bobby Price was trying to make a pass at me. It's hard work being the center of attention. Fuck, God, I hate so many of these people. Sorry you didn't get Best Actress. If it's any consolation, we all thought you deserved it. Everyone knows I deserve it. Well, everyone except those brainless nobodies on the Starshine Committee, apparently. You're a great actress, Becky. You don't need to win an award for people to take you seriously. What would you know? You've never even been shortlisted. I want her to be the next murder. I'm so tired of this. She won't be. She's in the opening, like, sequence. Pretty crazy what happened to Dick Stanford, huh? Let's be honest. He was ancient and his career was over. It was gonna happen soon enough anyway. Becky, he was murdered. Have you seen Inside a Retirement Home? If I ever get old and irrelevant, I hope someone does the same to me. Holy shit! God, Bobby Price made a pass at you? Can you blame him? I didn't even know he was back yet. Wasn't that long ago he was in a cell. Another innocent person put away by Honor Mizrahi and Scout. What a fearsome duo. Anyway, enough about us. Let's get back to you. My favorite subject! Bobby started telling me all about his TV show, as if that's supposed to impress me. Like, we all have TV shows. This is Hollywood. It still is kind of cute, and a spot on the talk show could be good for publicity. Just be careful, the case isn't over yet. He could still turn out to be the murderer. I'm thinking about going on a show, Honor, not marrying him. I'm not stupid enough to make that mistake. Oh my god! Hey, anyways, here's your mom trying to buy your love. Where did you get that? The cops found it in the dash of a pink 4x4 outside. Was that your car? Because it's been towed. Good. All I wanted for my parents was to see me win a Starshine Award. They couldn't even do that. I mean, to be fair, you didn't end up winning it, so, like, kind of works out. Mom thinks she could buy my forgiveness with some blah, blah, blah. I'm so mad. I forgot these words. Ugh. Mom thinks she could buy my forgiveness with some hideous hot pink monstrosity? I'm glad it got towed. They can crush the damn thing for all I care. By the way, I'm going to need a ride home tonight. Sorry, Becky. I know what it's like to not have your parents' support. It sucks. It sucks. Why couldn't they just be here? You don't need them. You've got us. Don't do it, you bitch. Don't do it. Forget it. I didn't even win anyway. Okay. We solved the mystery of the pink car. Now Detective Cross will finally trust us. No. I wouldn't get your hopes up. He only gave us that case to keep us busy. But I bet he didn't count on us solving it this fast. We're a great team, like Holmes and Watson, Cagney and Lacey, Shaggy and Scooby. We really need to talk about how much TV you're watching. What else are you supposed to do all day? No mystery will go unsolved. No stone left unpunished. No criminal left unturned. Yup. Those are the words you use for that. I like the enthusiasm. Come on, partner. There's a murder to solve. Hey, wait up. And there we go. Okay, can we question you any further? No. Okay, let's leave. Let's go back to the dressing room, because it's open now. Back to the crime scene at last. It'll be easier to search the place now that Cross isn't breathing down our necks. Understood. Setting scan mode to high resolution. Incredible. All right. Oh. Nailed it. Oh, I was hoping with high resolution I meant we were gonna have a big grid. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, that one makes sense. There's no super. Oh, maybe this one. 2, blank 1, blank 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah, so that still tracks. None of these are really, oh, maybe... Oh, 2, blank, 2, blank. Okay. None of these are that helpful. There's a full column I can do. Okay. That could be anything. That's not really helpful. Oh, people are making Bruno jokes about Scrappy now. Jesus. 3, no. No. Yeah, can't knock any of those out right now. Okay, so back to verticals. 1 blank, 1 blank. Yeah, so that could still be 1 blank, 1 blank, 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess, yeah. It's gotta be that because it can't be anything else. That has to be split. Four blank, yeah, so this has to be the 4, so that has to be blocked off, which means... Okay. That has to be blocked. So these have to be blocked because it's a 3 and then a 2. The 3 won't fit here. So either the 3 has to be here or the 3 has to be here. If the 3's here, the 2 has to be here because there's already a thing blocked. So, yeah. So these are gone. You've got to be a 3. You can't be a 3. Well, this is a 3 and a 5. Like, this could still be a blank and be a 6. That's fine. But I can't connect those, so this has to be my 5, which means that has to touch. Something will be like, if that's a blank here, 1, 2, 3. So yeah, so that has to be like that. Got it. I really want Scooby-Doo to make some kind of cameo in a Batman movie. Okay. Any particular reason why? That felt very out of left field. Okay. So if this is the 3. 2, 3 here. That could still be a blank there, that's fine. That could go either direction. I don't know about that yet. That could be the 4. Okay. Back to verticals. 2, 1, 2, 3. Great. 2, 1 blank, 1, 2. Can't do those yet. 3. That's a 3. That's a 2. Those are all blocked. That's a 2 and a 4. These are done. 5 and a 1. I can't do anything with that yet. That has to be part of the 4. My drink is gone. Oh no! I'm sad now. I guess now just a regular basic bitch water. 2, 2, 3. 2, Still don't know about that. That's a 2. Can't do that. 3. You're a 2, you're a 3, you're a 1. Incredible. That's 5. Blank. Blank. Ba-da-ba-da. 3. 2. You're a blank, you're a blank. Everywhere a blank, blank. You're a 5, you're a 1, 2, 3. Is it the cable? Oh, it's the dock. Okay, that works. Wow, it's a... What is it? It's a dock for the PDA we found earlier. Good news, it provides a serial interface, which means I can use this to access the PDA. I just need a moment to break the password protection. Oh, fucking already? Oh, okay. Oh, this is one of those ones I can't fuck up. Okay. 4, 2. Oh, yeah, and I also can't mark things as unnecessary. 2, 2. Oh, that's right. There's multiples. 3, 2, 1, 5. 3, 2, 2. 4, 3. It's 2, 2, 3, 1, 1, 3, 2. 2, 4. 2, 3, 4, 2, 1, 1, 3, 2, 5, all the way down. You. Hacking complete. I'm in. I'm in. I have full access to Dick's files. Great. Was he working on anything recently? There is a spreadsheet file last edited earlier today. Best new comedy, $26,500, off the grid, paid. Best actor, $33,750, Graham Nonna, paid. Best actress, $30,760, Sarah O'Hara, paid. They're all Starshine Award winners. Dick must have been taking bribes for the awards committee. Honor, there is one more. Murder Mystery, disqualification, $50,000, paid. Someone paid $50,000 to disqualify us? Who? We know who! We know who! There is no name here, but didn't Ryan pay that exact amount to an anonymous bank account? I think it's time we had to talk with my ex-husband. Oh, God, I hate this man! Oh, is there some more to investigate in here? Fuck. Okay. Oh. There we go. Let's see what else we got in here. Oh, yes, a good 15 by 15. Let's go. Beautiful. Oh, you just go right across. Oh, there's some solid ones to get us started. Whoopsies. That's a 4. That's a 1 and a 1. That's a 3, 3, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. If that's gonna be a 3, that has to be there. 1, 1, 1. All right, and that's 5, so minimum there. Okay, we got that. So let's now check the bottoms. So this could be at most 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's that maximum. You could be 3. Okay, this could be at max 3. So that's there. Okay. That could be at max 4. That's fine. That's a 1. If that's at max of 3, that has to be blank there. Okay. Minimum. Oh, if that's a 1. That's a 1. That could be a 2. This could be a variety of things. This could also be a variety of things. That could be the 2. That could go either way. This is a 1, so that has to go there. This has to be a 1. This could be a 4. And so if that's a 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah. That's all we can mark off, but that's fine. That has to be a 1. That could be a variety of things. Those have to be filled. Okay. Pretty solid start. Oh yeah, this is like easy peasy. Let's see, 13. Yeah, can't do that. Oh, this is 3, so yeah, that's blocked off. Easy. Alright, that's a 3. Man, I knew the ex-husband was a piece of shit, but like, I'm still kind of impressed. Just like, how much of a piece of shit he's turning out to be. Oh, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. That has to be 4. Can't do that yet. That has to be a 2, so can't be there. So 1, 2, 3, blank 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, those have to be filled. You have to be a 2, so can't be there. You're a 2 that is filled, which means we get the rest of those for free. Stop hitting the wrong buttons. Thank you. Okay, back to verticals. 3. You're very... Jesus. Ah! Okay, they were clearly 3. Those are not for sure yet. Oh my god. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Done. You're a 2. You're a 1. 1. Only thing left here is a 2. Great. Can't do those yet. Can't do that yet. You're blank. So that has to be the 2, so we can block that. You're a 2. Good. You're 3. Who knows what the fuck that means quite yet. You're a 4. You're a 4. You're a 1. You're a 6. You're that 4. Okay. That's an easy block. 3, 4, 5. Got that. That's a 2. You're a block. See, I started jumping around again, and it's gonna get me. Let's go back to being logical. Focus, Jen. Focus. Don't know which one of these could be the one. This is 4s and 3s. This is a 2. Done. You have to be a 2. Don't know where the 1s go. Don't know where the 1s go. You know that's a 3 and a 1 and a 3. Great. This is a 4, so that's 5, so that's... Okay. 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 We got this. 2, 1, God, what were we even searching for anymore? I don't even remember. I don't even remember. This one. 4, 3. You need a 2. You need a 1. You need a 1. And you need a 4. It's a briefcase! Oh, it's now... Okay, yeah, that's the handle. These are papers that are in it. That's the lid. Alright. Jesus Christ. B? Oh, yeah! Alright. There's a bunch of letters here from Dick's lawyers. Say his desist. Cease and desist. I wonder if... Dick was trying to stop someone from going to the press about him. It's right here in these letters. Oh, boy. Do you think this is related to the rumors in Celeb Life magazine? It must be. It says the guy's name was Alex Costa. He accused Dick of being abusive and intimidating. Based on our interaction with him, that sounds accurate. Sustained verbal abuse over a period of many years. Volatile, ill-tempered, created a hostile work environment. No wonder he wanted to go to the press. If this is true, Dick would have made Becky seem like an angel. Everyone who worked with him must have known about this. Why was he allowed to keep his job? Oh, Scout. God, I wish I could fully explain this to you. That's easy. Money. No TV network wants to fire their biggest star. It's easier just to make sure nothing ever goes public. Yeah, that's certainly a large part of it. Well, that needs a powerful man in a city run by powerful men. You could be sure Kathleen wouldn't have gotten away with being so difficult. Yup. But these files say someone was trying to tell the truth. That would make it hard to ensure it never went public. Yep, and Dick called in his lawyers to shut them down. Do you think that could drive someone to murder? Sounds like a possible motive to me. We should see if anyone knows this Alex Costa guy. Why do I feel like that is a name we had before? Okay, we'll go backstage again first. Do you know Alex Costa? Briefcase? Okay, never mind. We will go back out front. I was going to ask you about a name, but it won't let me, so main hall it is. Oh, God! I'm not ready for this! I don't want to talk to him. He sucks. What is happening on my phone? Hold on. I need to make sure none of these matter. Okay, they don't. I got nervous, but everything's fine. Okay. Well, I still think Bobby did it. He's got the motive, the opportunity. Is poison his style? It doesn't seem like the kind of guy to think that far ahead. You don't know Bobby like I do. Oh, goodbye. Excuse me, that's my agent calling. I don't want to talk to Ryan. He's so oh, okay. He's so smarmy. We're going to talk to Kathleen first, even though she's on the phone. How's the investigation going? Is it true Bobby got released already? It's true. Bobby didn't kill Dick. He just thought he did. I have to say, I'm surprised. It's not like you had the case all wrapped up. We thought so too, until we found out Dick was poisoned. Now we're back to square one. Poisoned? But... It's not really the right place to say, but just because Bobby admitted to strangling Dick doesn't mean he didn't poison him too. I know. Man, did you do it? I don't even know anymore. Can you think of any way Dick might have been poisoned before he got on stage for his award? I'm sorry, I don't know where he was before the presentation. Have you checked his dressing room? Oh, you know what? No, we didn't check the crime scene. Good suggestion. Alright, do you know Costa? Dick was trying to block a guy called Alex Costa from talking to the press. Apparently Dick was a real piece of work off camera. She knows! That doesn't surprise me, and it answers the question of who leaked those rumors to Celeb Life. So it's true. I suppose there's no sense in trying to hide it anymore. He's dead now anyway. Let's slander him. The truth is, it's not slander if it's true. The truth is, Dick was always difficult to work with. He hated the idea of a woman coming onto his show, but the network insisted. I put up with a lot for the sake of my career. Did you know Alex Costa? We'd like to speak to him. Alex is a woman. Sorry, I haven't kept in contact with anyone from the show. It's a time I'd rather forget about. Alex is gonna be a woman. You might have better look at asking Bobby. A lot of the old crew stayed on when he took over. Wait a second, that reminds me. I mean, I could be wrong, but any information you have could be useful, Miss Cartwright. Well, I think Bobby's mother was called Alexandra. Oh! Are you sure? Yes, I remember now. He introduced me to her at an event. Oh, I gotta go. Bye! Okay! Now we gotta talk to this fucker. I hear your suspect was released without charge. You seem to be making a habit of this, Honor. I was wrong about Bobby, I admit that, but I'm not giving up. Good for you. I hear the detective even gave you a special assignment. We already solved it. Now we're looking for the murderer again. Is that so? Well, I'm sure you'll do your best. I heard you talking to Kathleen about the poisoning. What do you make of it? I don't think Bobby did it, if that's what you're asking, because I did. I mean... That doesn't leave many suspects. Kathleen, Becky, you. Watch it, Binary Boy. You got nothing on me, and you know it. Woo! We do, though. We do have some stuff aside. If I killed Dick, do you think I'd be stupid enough to hang around afterwards? Killer's probably long gone by now. I'm not so sure. Something tells me this thing with Dick was personal. They might be sticking around to see how things play out. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you're a psychologist now as well as a detective. I fucking hate you. Dick's lawyers are trying to gag someone called Alex Costa. Do you know who that is? Sorry. Perfect. Okay. Alright, bye. I don't want to deal with you. Okay. Okay, dressing room. Okay, yeah, there's literally nothing in here. Backstage. Alright. The music stopped. Okay. Can I already showed her this. Oh, no, we just talked about it. Just kidding. I told you, I don't want that car. Okay, great. I'm going to show you everything because clearly something else is happening here. Scout hacked into the thing. I did not want to hear about awards right now. I guess I'll have to tell her later when she's ready to hear it. Okay? Oh, show her the speech. We found this torn up piece of paper. Was it supposed to be your acceptance speech? Oh, that? Don't be silly. It was just something I was writing for the show, like a script. You were writing an awards acceptance speech for a script? I have more talents than just acting, Honor. I was gonna take it to the writer's room, because that's where the writers are. But now it's all torn up, so I guess I can't. Oh, well. Okay, fucking great. Like, the music stopped here. I'm gonna show you fucking everything at this point. Someday I'll be on the front cover of Celeb Life. You really want the tabloids printing rumors about your life? All publicity is good publicity, Honor. The second they stop writing about you, you might as well be dead. Maybe that's, like, not the best turn of phrase to use in this particular situation. Yeah, I'm gonna literally do all the things. What? Is that Detective Cross? Who's the hottie he's with? Oh, no. That's my dad. Wow, I've got to give your mom props for locking that down. Oh, boy. Okay. Okay. I've shown her all the things. So even though the music stopped, this can't be it. So... Alright, I'm missing something. There's something backstage. Because the music came back here. Is this yours? 40 years without a drink? You should be very proud. Do I look 40? Do I look 51? I haven't been alive that long. Of course. I'm so sorry. You don't look a day over 35. I'm 29. This medallion actually belongs to Dick. Really? He never mentioned it. For a man of his age and temperament, I always assumed... Well, it doesn't matter now. Okay. Yeah, hey, what's up? Did you know Dick was taking bribes to rig the Starshine Awards? What? That's terrible. I had no idea. Do you think that's why he was killed? Okay. We'll show you that. Isn't that Dick's PDA? That $50,000 business arrangement of yours. That was for Dick, wasn't it? I don't know what you're talking about. Don't lie to me, Ryan. I've got the data right here. That's why you met up with him earlier, isn't it? You paid him off. You had Murder Mystery disqualified from the Starshine Awards. Get ready, Scout. Honor's got another one of her wild theories. You've got no evidence. My name anywhere on that spreadsheet? I don't think so. Maybe not, but it's pretty convenient that Dick was murdered before any of this went public, isn't it? You actually suggesting that I murdered him. Do you realize how crazy that sounds? You know, you're never going to be happy if you can't learn to trust people. Oh, I fucking hate you. How about you leave the investigating with the cops and let me take you home? You're tired. No! Do not do that! No, I know what I'm doing, Ryan. I've got the evidence right here on this PDA. You paid $50,000 to an anonymous account. You were seen arguing with Dick. Maybe your name isn't written down, but I know you, Ryan. This has your fingerprints all over it. You're inventing connections that aren't there. How am I supposed to talk to you when you're acting like this? I knew there was a reason he was here tonight. Is he always like this? Pretty much. Whenever things start looking good for me, he finds some way to tear it down. Why did you marry him? Oh. It was different. He was different. At the start, he was so kind, so attentive. Oh, so many manipulator red flags. Made me feel like I was the most important thing in the world. Then we got married, and suddenly he changed. He was more critical, more volatile. I was always walking on eggshells around him. If he was happy, it was because I'd done something right. And if he was mad, well, that was my fault too. I was the center of his universe, but my universe was shrinking by the day. I stopped seeing friends, family. He even wanted me to quit the show. Oh! Oh, please tell me Mom is listening to me tell Scout this. If I ever tried to bring it up with him, he'd say I was imagining it. Luckily, Casey worked out what was going on and made me snap out of it. It took a long time, but I got away eventually. Fuck yes, we love Casey. I'm glad you distanced yourself from him. Apparently, it wasn't far enough. Next time we reviewed the new evidence. Agreed, Ryan is now quite a convincing suspect. That spreadsheet suggests he paid Dick to rig the Starshine Awards. Kathleen saw them arguing earlier, so maybe the deal didn't go smoothly. Maybe Dick tried to increase the price or threatened to go public, and Ryan killed him to protect himself? But he's not the only suspect. There's also the matter of Alex Costa. Right. Dick was trying to keep Alex from going to the press about him. He almost succeeded, but Celeb Life still printed the accusations as rumors. That could have been enough to stoke a fire between those two. Maybe Alex poisoned Dick to get revenge. The only problem with that angle is we don't know where Alex is. Right now, the question isn't where, but who. No one seems to have heard of Alex Costa. What if he's not even a real person? First, it's people saying things they don't mean. Now it's people who aren't actually real. Humans are so confusing. No, there's a real person behind it. I think Alex Costa is a fake name. Whoever it is didn't want to risk getting found out, and they've been right here the whole time. Okay, I mean, it's not Becky. It could be Bobby. It could be Ryan. I want it to be Ryan. Ryan is Alex Costa. He blackmailed Dick into having Murder Mystery disqualified from the awards. It seems unlikely. Why would Ryan need to blackmail Dick if he already paid a $50,000 bribe? Good point. Maybe someone else is a better fit. Okay. Then it's got fucking Bobby. Dick was sabotaging Bobby's TV show. This was his way of getting revenge. A solid motive, but can you be sure? We already had Bobby arrested once, and we were wrong. Maybe we weren't. Maybe he knew Dick was poisoned and strangled him to finish the job. Not to mention, Kathleen said she thinks Bobby's mother is called Alexandra. Alexandra Price, Alex Costa. Price Costa. That's fucking terrible. It all fits. In that case, the only remaining uncertainty is how he poisoned Dick. I suggest we try and find Bobby. He may reveal more under the pressure of this new evidence. I wanted it to be Ryan. Becky said he spoke to her after he was released. We should see if she knows where he is. Hello. Can I help you? She's from these flashbacks. That was weird. Honor, What? Is something wrong? No, it's nothing. Just a sensor glitch. We should look for Becky. Becky, are you there? Damn it, she was here a minute ago. Investigation! Alright, give me red blinkies. Oh! I was hoping for another, like, giant solid puzzle. I was gonna say a sentence and then I realized I was on the internet. I like the large puzzle grids. There we go. That's a safe way to phrase that. Yeah, this grid lacks chonk, 100%. I like my grids thick. I'm gonna regret having said that. Here are 2, here are 2, 3, 1. 5, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 7, 2, 4, 2. Your ones. We could still arrange for Ryan to have an accident. That would be great. Thank you, Pathos. Oh my god, when was I a smug little teapot? When was I a teapot? What game was that? Okay. I need to be thinking. Because clearly there's something else I can be filling in here that I'm not. Alright, that has to be a blank. Because either this is my 1, or I have to have the separation. No. Okay, 6, 1, you're 1. I don't know where any of those ones go. The 2s can be on either side. Blank 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, blank 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it's those 3. Blank. So this one has to be 1, right? 1, blank 1, 2, 3. 2, blank 1, 2, 3. Yes, okay, so this has to be 1. Okay, so that helps. Okay, I have to, like, actually get in a puzzle brain. 5, 2, blank. Okay, so can't rule that out. So this has to be the second. Blank 1, 2. So that has to be 1. These have to be separated. Okay. Blank. Okay. The 1 could still fit here. I can't resolve that yet. You. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. There we go. That's pretty solid. Alright. Whoopsies. 2. That has to be 1. Okay. You're blocked off, so you're there. Alright, back to my verticals. No, just kidding. I wasn't a 2 and then a 2. 4, 3, 1, 2. No, you're all done. 1. So this has to be the 1, so that has to be my 2. That could be either direction. Oh, I don't know what game that was either. I don't know what that was either. God, the days before the quote bot recorded the game are a mysterious time indeed. 2. Oh, so the 2's got to be up here. That's not blocked. Great. 1, 1, 1s, 5s, 2s, 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 2, 2, Tuesday. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No. Blank 1, blank 1, 2. Yeah, no, that won't be it. That's a 2. Okay, so this has to be 1. So we can block that. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. There we go. Don't know what it is. Looks like a bib. It's makeup. Okay. God, there's still so much to do. How strange. It's a mirror mounted in a small plastic case with a disc of compressed powder. It's called blush. You put it on your face. Is it some kind of disguise? Sort of. No, it's just makeup. Oh, I was hoping we might have to disguise ourselves, like in the movies. I could put some of this blush on to show you if you want, although it looks pretty expensive. Honor, wait! What's the problem? My sensors are reporting a critical warning, which means that there is a high risk of mortality. Oh! Where? From that object, the makeup. It is extremely dangerous. It doesn't look dangerous, are you sure? Oh! Is the blush poisoned? Yes, although I'm unsure as to the specific reason, the warning was invoked from a previously inaccessible area of my memory. Is this the intuition Detective Cross talks about? Am I having a hunch? One moment, I'll try to run a backtrace and identify it. Processing, recovering data. A stat backtrace suggests the warning handler was invoked by a routine called Identify Toxin. Honor, please use extreme caution. This blush contains a powerful neurotoxin. Oh, where's Becky? She's been doing her makeup. What? It seems this routine was somehow invoked automatically by my sensor array. The contents of the routine are obscured to me, but it references a database, which seemed to contain a list of toxins. In other words, I think we just found the poison that killed Dick Stanford. Do you really think this makeup is what killed Dick? My toxin detection routine reports the probability at around 99.89%. There seem to be quite a few things that you don't know you can do, Scout. The hacking and now an encyclopedic knowledge of poisons. Yes, I think it must be a side effect of my memory corruption. Who do you think this makeup could belong to? Well, Becky was the last person we saw back here. In which case, either she's working with Bobby or she accidentally came in contact with the neurotoxin. Either way, we better find her fast. But she doesn't seem to be in the building. We've checked every room. Not every room. We haven't checked the women's restroom. What are you waiting for? People frequently refer to me as a guy. Wouldn't that suggest I'm not allowed in the women's restroom? It's fine. I'm giving you permission. That's not how that works! But also, you're a robot. So, like, whatever. To the bathroom! Oh, this is some fancy shit. Uh-oh, is Becky unconscious? This has got to be the most expensive-looking restroom I've ever seen. Even the toilets are gold-plated. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, and they're freaking cold. I'd like to get my hands on whoever came up with that idea. Hey, how you feeling? Have you put on blush recently? I thought you were done hiding in here. Are you okay? No, of course I'm not okay. What are you, blind? Is this still about the award? No, I mean, yes, but ugh! It's everything. The award, my parents, maybe I should just lock myself in here for the rest of my life. Is winning a Starshine Award really that big of a deal? They obviously don't appreciate talent, so just forget about it. Oh, I should just forget about it? Of course! So why didn't I think of that? It's just, what if tonight was my last chance? I tried so hard this year. This is how I was supposed to prove that I made it. You don't get a star sign unless you're at the top of your game, or you have tens of thousands of dollars. That's not strictly true. What's that supposed to mean? Dick has some files on his PDA that you might want to take a look at. About your parents. If there's one thing I understand, it's parent problems. At least your mom is here. Mine's too busy fighting with dad at home. You know, I don't think I ever loved each other. Hell, I'm not even sure they like each other. Why are they still together? Neither one of them wants to be the first to talk about separating. Apparently giving up isn't how we do things. I thought maybe if I won, they might focus on me instead of fighting over who gets to renovate the dining room this month. That plan obviously worked out great. Oh, what's the problem with Bobby? Except for the fact that he's a suspect in a murder case? Scout, we're trying to be supportive. That flying junk pile has a point. I know Bobby's not exactly a catch, but I can't stop thinking about him. Might be your murderer is pretty high up on the list of dating red flags. I know, I'm not stupid. I'm not gonna do anything unless I know he's really innocent. But what if he's not interested in me? I can't even win a stupid Starshine award. Okay, so anyways, hey, the blush. We found this backstage. Is it yours? I thought I got rid of that. So you admit to trying to dispose of a deadly weapon? What are you babbling about? This makeup is poisoned. What? But Bobby gave that to me! Oh my god, is he trying to kill me? Oh my god. Okay, great. We'll show the PDA too. Take a look at this spreadsheet. Honor, I'm an actress, not an accountant. I don't do numbers. This is important. Dick was taking bribes. He rigged the Starshine Awards. He did what? Let me see that. This is unbelievable. I know. Can you believe someone paid to have our show disqualified from every category? Forget about that. Sarah O'Hara paid $30,000 for Best Actress. I knew she must have cheated. She can't even cry on cue. Okay, having our entire show disqualified was also bad, but you can't blame me for having priorities. But don't you see, you didn't miss out on an award because you weren't good enough. You missed out because everyone else was cheating. This is my whole career chasing a Starshine Award, and they're worthless? Oh my god, she's finally getting it. What a ripoff! I quit! She just never acts again. Once this gets out, the entire Starshine Committee will probably be fired. If the system is corrupt, sometimes the only solution is to start from scratch. That doesn't apply to real world right now at all. You're right. They'll need to elect a new committee. I gotta start planning my campaign. Vote for Becky. Honesty, integrity, star quality. Well, no one can say you aren't honest. Okay, great. So... Bobby gave you this blush? We think this is what killed Dick Stanford. I said I'd think about going on his TV show, but he came back with this. Said it was a gift. So why did you leave it backstage? After that crap with my mom in the car, I'm so done with people thinking they can just buy me off like that. Like, is this a good thing I didn't try and use it? Do you think he was just trying to get rid of the evidence? Yeah. How about we get out of here? It sounds like you've got a lot of work, a lot to do, and we have to tell Detective Cross about this poisoned makeup. Sounds good to me. It's getting kind of warm in here anyway. Ouch. The door handle is burning hot. I'm detecting temperatures outside of nearly 1,000 degrees. Either my sensors are malfunctioning or we're having a flashback. The building is on fire. What? No way. I'm not going to die in a bathroom. Can you imagine the obituary? Hey, can anyone hear me? Get us out of here. How do I keep getting stuck in rooms with you? The heat of the fire must have jammed the door mechanism. We have to find a way to open it. Okay, well, we're gonna fucking look around then. Oh. Somewhere over here. Where are you? Come on. There we go. She died as she lived as a giant piece of shit. No kidding. Alright. 6. See, this would be so much better if this was, like, timed right now. Meanwhile, cut to a universe where it is timed, and I go, oh my god, it's timed! Other ones that are easy peasy. 3. Okay, well, this has got to be a 3 here somewhere. Okay. That could still fit, so we can't do anything with that. 3, 4, 5. Okay, can't do anything with the vertical 6s. Verticals are a lot. 1 blank, 1 2 3 blank, 1 2 3 blank, 1 2 blank, 1 2. Okay, this one is full up. Cool. Alright, that gives me more to work with. That's good. 1's great. 1 blank, 1 blank. Okay, so that could be that. 3. That's the 5s. 1 blank, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that could be that all the way across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Besides the fact that literally everything you ever taught is don't open the fucking door because a flood of oxygen in an area will cause the fire to expand rapidly. Also that. 1, 2, 3. 1, blank, 1, 2, 3. Blank, 1, 2, 3. Blank, 1, 2. Okay, yes, that could all still fit in there. So I can't clear that right now. Can't clear that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get rid of all those. 2, 2, 3. Okay. Get that one there. That's a 3. 2, 3. That has to be the 2. That also has to be a 2. All right. You're not a 2. You gotta be there. All right. Back to my horizontals. You're there. You're a 1. You're a 1. You have to be the 2. You're gonna have to be a 3. One, blank, 1, 2, 3, blank, 1. Okay. Yep. I had to check that one a couple times because I thought I counted it out, and all of a sudden I was like, wait, maybe I didn't. Okay. I mean, if this was blank, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this has to be a 3. And, yeah. There we go. You've got to be a 3, so you got to be a 1. These are gone. Great. 2, 3, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 4, 6, 2, 1. Kill those, kill those. Kill. Fire extinguisher? Yeah, that doesn't help with the hot door handle. And again, shouldn't just open this door, but... I still haven't ranked up again? Jesus! A pressurized fire suppression system. This will allow us to clear a path to safety. Ugh. But the door is still jammed. We need some way to open it. Fucking bash it! Okay. Really? I can question you? I don't know, what the hell are you doing? Let's chat. We're finding a way out of here. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought, but it was giving me the option, so I needed to make sure. Alright. There's just conveniently a screwdriver in this bathroom stall. 1, blank, 1, 2, blank, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're 6. You're there. Okay. 1, blank, 1, blank, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that does actually get that far. So those have to be connected. 1, 2, 3, blank, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. That one won't reach. Cool. This is the 3. That's blocked there. Cool. 2, 1, 1, blank, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Great. That's a 2. Kill that. Okay, that's a 2. I'll be very careful in the chat, you guys. 2. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can get that there. That's easy. 2, 3. 1 blank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. That's good. 1, 2, 3. Get rid of those. Oh yeah, people record premieres and post things on Twitter all the time. Like, immediately, if you're, like, interested in a piece of media that is being released, always ahead of the release, mute any hashtags that could possibly be related to it. That's not a guaranteed solve, but, because some people just suck, but, like, you gotta. I also have turned off autoplay on anything on Twitter, so that way then, if someone posts something and it's not in a muted hashtag, it doesn't automatically start for me. Something else I would highly recommend. Okay. 3. You can't be there. So you're 3, you're 2. I like how I'm just, like, sitting on the floor of a bathroom doing a fucking puzzle while we hope we don't burn to death. One blank, 2's already done, 8's down here, so you're 4. Two, 5. Okay. Alright, what do we got? You're a 2. You're gone. You're here. Okay. 1, 1, 1. You're a 1. No, I want to block those. Okay. 2, 1. No. Oh, what do we got going on down here? Let's do that. Okay. Okay. 1, 1. You're there, so you're there. Is it a fucking crowbar? Why is there a crowbar just hanging out in the bathroom? What is happening here? Jesus. Hold on one moment. Do you not keep a crowbar in your bathroom? You do? You can. Do we even own a crowbar? Jeff, are you listening? Do we have a crowbar? I cannot imagine a reason why we would need a crowbar. This should help us get the door open. Okay. Honor, why is there a crowbar in the bathroom? Thank you, Scout! I guess sometimes a plunger just isn't enough. What?! I think we can get out of here, but is it going to be easy? Are you ready? I started 5 minutes ago. Give me that fire extinguisher and open the damn door. Here goes. Oh my god, it's an inferno out there. Yeah, I don't think a dinky little fire extinguisher is gonna do a lot of good, which was kind of what I was already thinking if the door handle was that hot, but... Stand back! I'm getting us out of here. Okay. She's just fucking going. Go! Don't wait! It'll reignite! Let's go! Come on, you idiots! Move it or lose it! I don't know if I should be more scared of her or the fire. You've got 3 seconds or I'm leaving you here to get cremated. Oh my god! Look at her go. Also, yeah, why was the fire alarm not audible in the bathroom? Come on, we're getting out of here one way or another. Like in a body bag or... It's so hot. Honor, wait, that noise. It's the fire alarm, Scout. Come on, we gotta keep moving. I can't, it's, oh boy. Scout! Goodbye, all right. We already know he had an issue with the fire before. Clear the area. Repeat, all non-essential personnel, please clear the area. All of this just to test one modification? I don't even recognize half this equipment. I'm sure they know what they're doing, and I'll be keeping an eye on Scout. Don't worry about it. What am I being tested on? Image recognition? Computer interfacing? We don't know exactly. Something new. I just hope... Primary systems online, magnetizing coils. Power usage at 500 watts and rising. I feel strange. I'm seeing internal power fluctuations. I think we should back off a little. Negative. We're well under the hardware failure thresholds, increasing to 1.3 kilowatts. Cascading system failures. We have to stop. You're gonna fry something. Do not interfere with the test. Oh, Scout, no! Scout, wake up! I remembered something! That's great! You have to tell me later. If we don't get out of here soon, we're toast. Yeah. What the hell are you two doing back there, dying? We're coming. Hold on, Scout, let's go. Oh my god. Yeah, take that, end that! This fire's no match for me. This is not a very big fire extinguisher. We don't have a lot. This way, we're nearly out! Oh my god, Becky's actually not completely useless, and I'm shocked. 2 hours later. It doesn't look that bad. The fire didn't reach the main hall. Maybe not, but the stench sure did. It smells like a garbage fire in here. Hardly surprising half the building went up in flames. Everything backstage is gone. Backstage? Does that include Dick's dressing room? Yeah. What do you think caused the fire? Not what, who. A lot of evidence just got burned up. Someone started that fire to cover their tracks. The captain's gonna have my ass for this. We lost everything. Well, not everything. Scout and I searched that room a little while before the fire. We have a new theory. Let's hear it. I just hope this isn't another wild goose chase. Dick was poisoned by Bobby Price. You gotta be kidding me. We found the neurotoxin that was used to poison Dick. And Becky says Bobby gave it to her as a gift. We just need to interrogate him and... Is that it? What do you mean, is that it? He was trying to get rid of the evidence. We've got him. You've got nothing. Your case has more holes than a golf course. You can't arrest a man based on one witness statement. You need hard evidence. Where'd he get the poison from? How was it administered? What's the proof he handled this poison at all? I guess there are a few unanswered questions. But we did find the owner of the pink car. If you can't be thorough, how am I ever supposed to trust you? It's nothing we can't handle. Just give us a little longer. There was a fire? Bobby's still outside. Gotta check for burns. Getting checked for burns. As soon as they're done with him, you can have your interrogation. Oh. Better have your evidence together by then. All of it. We better do this right or he's never going to let us near a crime scene again. Do I want it that? Do I want to keep being at crime scenes? I just don't know if there's any evidence left after that fire. Backstage may be room, but we can still search the rest of the building. Yeah, like right around here. We should check in with Becky, too. I want to know more about Bobby and that makeup. Oh my god, this is the longest fucking case. Honor, that was quite something, huh? It was a close one, that's for sure. I wanted to say thanks. What? If it wasn't for you and Scout, we would still be stuck in that bathroom. I know I'm not always easy to work with. You're never easy to work with, but you help me anyway, with the pep talk and the escape. You're welcome, Becky. I am happy to have been of some assistance. Yeah, don't mention it, like literally ever. Besides, if it wasn't for your firefighting heroics, we would have been burned to a crisp. When I'm head of the Starshine Committee, I'll remember what you did today. I really appreciate that, Becky, but I don't need an award. Who said anything about an award? I just said I'd remember. Jeez, talk about self-centered. Oh my fuck. God, I don't want to do this, but I gotta clear all the dialogue. If anything, we should be thanking you for getting us out of the building. Where did you learn to use a fire extinguisher like that? I played a firefighter in the school play one year, got really into the role. I wore the costume for like 2 months. Of course, back then, the fire was just made of tissue paper. Holy crap, I could have died today! Why did you let me do that? I still can't believe the Starshine Awards were such a scam. I was so happy when we won Best New Show in '93. That math doesn't work. Who knows when the committee started accepting bribes? I think we won fair and square that year. What year is this based in? And as soon as I get elected, I'm clearing house. All new rules and regulations. Sweeping reforms. Hollywood won't know what hit it. I'm glad you found your calling. It's like I told you. You don't need an award to be happy. Of course I don't need an award. I'm going to be in charge of giving them out. That's way better. Just think of all the press conferences, the publicity. I get to judge everyone. All right, about Bobby. I already told you everything. You wanted me to go on a show, and he gave me that makeup. You think I'm lying or something? Not at all. We're just trying to uncover more details. Can you remember anything else? Something he said? Any other gifts? There was this other thing that came with the makeup. I didn't think it was important, but you can take a look if you want. Oh, shit! All right. 9, yeah, okay. 2, blank, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, blank, okay. Blank, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, blank, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so not that one. The rest of those are good. 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. 2, blank, 1, 2, 3, blank, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Okay. This game is set in Los Angeles, 96. Ah, okay. There we go. All right. What do I want? That's gotta be at least there. So that has to be the 1. Okay. 4. Yes. Okay. 1, 2. Okay. Neato burrito. Man, this was a little rough. I mean, this has to be the 2, right? There's no way that could be a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, blank, 1, 2. But yeah, so this has to be the 2. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 15. Oh! Nailed that! Alright, we get that. 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Alright, this is another... I want this to just straight up be like an MSDS sheet. That would be incredible. 5 blank. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3 blank. Okay, so it's 3, 1, 2, because the 5 has to be there. All right, we got a lot to work with now, which feels pretty good. 4, 1, 2, get rid of all those. Year 2. Year 2. Year 2. Year 3. Can't connect that. So that's got to be a 4. That's a 3. 2, 4, 1, 1, 1. 2, 3. So we got a 2 there. 3 blank 1 blank. Yeah, so it's got to be that. You're 5. You're 2. That's not where I wanted to click. You're blocked. Great. Okay, you're a 2. Kill all those. I think I probably skipped some things I could have marked off, but... Oh, it's like right there. There we go. That's pretty good. Twitch being very twitchy tonight. That's upsetting. How dare you, Twitch? I don't know if I had a nickel for every time I said that in the last few weeks. 9, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 5. Don't know what to do with that. You're easy. 5. Okay. Ones. So many ones. Can't do anything with any of you. 2. This is like a hairpin. Is this just a straight up label with like the skull poison face? Because that's kind of what it looks like. Something is wrong. 2, 2, 2. I fucked up somewhere. And I'm not entirely sure where. So we're gonna try to salvage it. And see what happens. But it might be too far gone. Okay. Let's see. You're there. You're there. Oh, I did save it. It's not, is it a fan? Okay, great. Yeah, I mean, it was clearly a skull until it wasn't anymore. Oh, we're getting there. The fan is text printed on it. Thank you for shopping at Le Manchot Jolie. Oh, that must be where the makeup was purchased. And they can tell us if they sold it to Bobby. Let me give them a call. Damn it, the battery's dead. Don't suppose you've got a power socket? Actually, I do, but it's only designed for very low power devices. Charging a cell phone will take some time. It's better than nothing. Here. Casey, I haven't seen you all night. I figured you left. Just because you didn't see me doesn't mean I'm not here. I've been stuck with your mother all evening. I'm so sorry. Honestly, how am I supposed to find Mr. Right if I've got that hanging around me? Can I borrow your cell? There's this boutique. I need something from their sales records. Oh, I know that place. I went on a terrible couple of dates with their perfumes guy. Oh, great guy, but he insisted on cooking every time we met up. Okay. You broke up with him because he cooked for you? All those perfumes had screwed up his sense of smell. Honestly, it was like Pizza Hut tried to make a bolognese. Oh my god. I let him down gently, of course. I'm sure he'd do me a favor if I asked nicely. Uh-oh! I need to know who bought this makeup. Rouge number 16 by Corinthia Cosmetics. Oh, Corinthia, very swish. I'll see what I can do. Is that Marshall? It's me, KC. How are you? Supervisor, look at you. Me? Oh, you know, this and that. Oh, you saw the show. Thank you. Definitely some of my best work. Oh, listen, could you do me a big favor? I'm trying to track down one of your customers. I know you don't normally give out that kind of information, babe, but can't you make an exception for me? Another date? I don't know if that's such a good idea. Do you still cook? No, you don't have time anymore? That's great. I mean, that's understandable given your new responsibilities. How about we meet up this Friday? Now, about that info, did you sell any Corinthia Rouge number 16 recently? Really a special order. Very interesting. Do you have any contact details? A phone number would be great. Oh, got it. He's just remembering a phone number? Is the phone number 7? What is this? So, did you get a name? Yep, only one person bought that makeup recently. Alex Costa. God damn it. That name again! Who's Alex Costa? We think it might be Bobby Price using a fake name. Can you call the number they gave you? Alright, but I'm sending you my phone bill this month. Hi, could I please speak to Alex Costa? That's weird. What happened? Was it Bobby? I don't know, they hung up on me. Well, you shouldn't have opened with that. We said we thought it was Bobby. You should have just, like... Just be like, oh, hello. I have a missed call from this number. I was trying to see what it was. Something like that. Oh, she's the one who gave it to me. I guess we'll leave you. Women's restroom? Let's go back in here when we're not dying. I doubt Bobby would have come in here. That makes it the perfect place to hide evidence. Oh, investigation. What do we got? Oh. Give me a big puzzle. All right. This is a decent size. 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, you're another one that goes straight across. 2. God damn it. All right, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Another one. God. Uh, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, okay. That's a pretty solid start. So let's see what we got. You're a 4, you're a 2. Blank, 1, 2. Yeah, I can't mark you off yet. 1, 1. This has to be a 1. That could be multiple things. That has to be our 3, so we can kill that. That could be all kinds of things. That could be all kinds of things. 5. That has to be our 3. That doesn't do me any good right now. That has to be our 4. Still doesn't do me any good. That has to be a 3. That's pretty solid. So that's a 1 and a 1. 1 blank, 1 blank. Oh, 1, 2, 1. Oh. 1 blank, 1 blank. Yeah. 1, 2, 1. Oh. Why is this not working? 1 blank, 1 blank. Yeah, my brain was just broken. Every time I tried to do that. I don't know why it kept looking wrong to me. That was weird and dumb. None of you saw that. Just erase that from your memories, please and thank you. Okay, you gotta be a 3, so those are blocked off. Which means that has to be blocked because it can't go all the way over there. Okay. So this one at a minimum has to be filled in because it's either my 2 or my 4. All right. Back to horizontals. So that has to be there. 1 blank, 1, 2, 3 blank. Yeah, that could be anything. That could be anything. Blank. 1, 2. Yeah, I don't actually know. That one's got a lot of possibilities. All right, I have missed something crucial that I can do with the information at hand. So, Okay, well, this is a 1. That has to be. This is a 1. That could be a 2, that could be 2, that could be a 1. Okay. All right, now we got a little bit more. So that'd be a 2, that'd be a 2. Because it could be 1, blank, 1, 2, blank, 1, 2. Okay, I can't actually. There's too many. I could fit 2 of the 2s in here, so it could be here or it could be here, so I can't fill in any of that. That's unfortunate. Okay, well, this one, that has to be 1. There we go. There we go. Yeah. So that has to be a 2. Okay, and that did just tip me off. Okay, so that could be 2, 2. So that could be anything. So, 2. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what to do with that yet, though. This is a 4 blank. Yeah, it could go either way. Blank 1, blank 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this one has to be something at a minimum. Oh, so then, I mean, it could still be 8 blank 1 there, so I can't kill anything else off yet. All right, let's. Can't do anything here. Can't do anything here. I can kill that, which means 4. Okay, there we go. 2. I can't make any assumptions there. So 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, blank 1, blank 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. That's good. If that's 2. 1, 2, 3. Got those. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Blank 1, blank. So this has to be the 2 then. So that's a 4. All right, all right. Now I'm thinking portals. You're a 2. 2. 1, 4. You're a 4. You're a 5. You're the 3, 1, 2. Ah, see, it's a good thing I didn't make any assumptions there. Would have gotten me. Oh my god. Okay, you're there. One more there. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're a 2. You're blocked one way or another. Because either you're my 1 or I need separation. You're 2. Can't fit a 2 there, can't fit a 2 there. You're a 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. Those will be in there somewhere. You're a 2. You're a 2. You can't be there. What is this? 1, 2, 3. That's 6. Oh, so this is... Nope, just kidding. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So these have to be connected. Which means you're there. You're there. You're the 3. This one was a little rough to get started, but we got there. We eventually made it. Let's see. Let me make sure there's nothing else. I don't like that that's not. Like, that's still lit up. Like, there's something else I can do there, even though I know that's not the case. Okay, and go back to verticals. If I know I need one more 1, so that has to be there. One more 1. You're a 1. You're a 1. You're 2. Okay. Now we're back to our horizontals. So if that's a 2, blank 1. So this has to be a solid 2 then. There's no other way for it to fit. This is a 2, so we can block all these. 1. Well, that's interesting. 1, blank, 1, 2, 3. Okay, that has to be a 2. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's see. We don't. It could be here, or it could be here. The 3 could be here, or here. Because then the 1 can be either of those. This one's done. This one's got a whole bunch of 1s. 1, 2. Okay, well, this has to be a 1. So that has to be gone. So this has to be here. So that means the 2s have to be here. So you've got to be there. 2. You're that 1. You're here. You're these 2. Okay. Okay. You're gone. You're 2. You're 1. 1. No. 1. 1. There we go. It's a scorpion? What is this? Black gloves. Okay. Still not. Okay, there's at least one more puzzle. You maybe dig through a garbage can of for an old pair of gloves? Not just any pair of gloves. I detect trace levels of the neurotoxin on them, and I'm handling them with my bare hands. You're right, there's red powder on the fingertips. Bobby must have worn them while handling the poison makeup, then disposed of them in here. Only one problem with that theory, Scout. These are women's gloves, and they look kind of familiar. Oh, Kathleen! Oh my god. There's still more. Oh! Okay. 1, blank, 2, 3, blank, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool. 4, blank, 1, blank, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Alright, what other solid numbers do we have? Yeah, this is, I like the 15 by 15s. This requires actual brain power. Blank, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Yes, okay. 3, 1, blank, 1, blank, 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. I think this is all the easy ones from this side. So now let's do this direction. Oh, nothing jumping out. Let's see, 1, 2, 8, 9, 13, 14, 15. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. That's pretty good. All right, so let's do this. 1, 3, 4. Nailed that. That has to be a blank one way or another. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 1. Oh! 1, 1, 1. 1, 2. 1, 1, 1, 2. I'll be damned. I was like, those are all tiny numbers. There's no way it actually goes all the way across. I was incorrect! Okay, so back down here. 1, 2. Got all those, so you're the 3. That's 5, 6, 7. These are only 1s. You're only a 1 back there. 2, 2, 4, 8. 1, 2, 3. All right, there we go. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the 2. That's a 4. Didn't mean to do that. That's a 4, 7. 6. We'll kill that. That's 2. 3, 4. Well, this has to be a 2 back here, so there we go. 2, 3, 4. 3, 1, 2, 8. 1, 2. No, can't do anything with that. 1, blank, 2, blank, 3, blank, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay, so that's... So this has to be part of my 3. There's no way. So, if that's 3, then that, it can't reach that far. 3, blank, 1, 2, blank, 1, 2. No, not enough. 2, blank, 1, 2, blank, 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah, I can get that. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. No, can't do that. That's fine. Okay. Oh, no. See, that's what I hate. I know that one's there. No one's there. That has to be separated. Uh, 4. Hold on one moment. So 3, 3, 2. Okay, oh, if it's gonna kill that there, we're good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2. All right. I sound insane. If somebody couldn't see what was happening on the screen, I'm just mumbling numbers to myself like a whole bunch. I would sound batshit crazy. I'm the verbal version of that meme, and you know exactly which one I'm talking about. Okay, that can't be a 3, so that's got to be there. We're so close, you guys. This has to be the one that pushes me to S rank. It has to be. This has to be the end of the fucking case. There's no way it's not. There cannot possibly be more after this. We know Kathleen didn't like him. I pointed that out at one point, and there was just too much other shit going on. So 2, 2? Sure. 1, 3, 1. Those are all dead. You're there. You're a twofer, so we can block those. You're 2, you're 3, you're 1 and 1. Good thing this isn't an audio podcast. This would be the worst podcast. Speaking of podcasts, I am started cranking through Ether C again. I'm on episode 17? Some shit's happening! It's a wild time. I'm very interested to pick that back up. Let's find out what happens. Rolls are cursed, you guys. Let's see. Okay, you're... Nope, didn't want that. 1, 3, yes. You're the 4, you're the 2, you're the 1. The Charlie Day meme. I don't know what that means. Somebody go with them. No, I'm thinking of all like the math. All the math memes. There's the Julia Roberts one, for sure. I feel like there's another one. Okay, oh, you're 2. And you're 1s. Nailed it. Got it. 2, 1. Don't know. Two. You're there. You're there. Okay. Oh, yes, and then, yeah. Zach Galifianakis. That is the other one. You are correct. It's like I knew there was another one. Okay, so I need a 1 here. That's a 3. This is also a 3. Okay, so those are gone. So this is here. So you're 2, you're 3, you're 1. A bouquet? Dying flowers. Look, you may have butchered the spelling of it, I don't know, but I knew exactly what it said, so like it works. Please S-rank, please S-rank, please be the end of this case. Yes! Alright! Let's do this. Originally I was like, oh, we'll end soon, and then I can just go do the other scout memory puzzles, and then we'll call it. And we're not doing the scout memory puzzles. We need to be done. It's 10 o'clock. It was a very phonetic spelling of that crazy-ass last name. These are the flowers Dick got with his award, but they're all wilted. Honor, don't get too close. I'm detecting neurotoxin powder inside the bouquet. Oh. On the flowers? But Dick got these on stage. I saw him smell them. That's how he was poisoned. They must have been poisoned in advance. But how did Bobby gain access to the flowers before the ceremony? He didn't. Maybe he didn't. I can't detect anything else unusual in here. I guess this is all the evidence we're going to get. I just hope it's enough to build a case around. Detective Cross will be here any minute with Bobby. We better have our final theory ready. Okay. But, like, Bobby did have the makeup and pawned it off on Becky, so I wonder if Kathleen and him worked together and she put him up to it. Well, no, but it was her gloves are in the trash. There's a lot. Do you really think we have enough evidence if we can't convince Cross? I know, this is our last chance, but I think I finally understand what happened here tonight. Like Kathleen killed Dick. It's all starting to make sense now. She admitted herself that she and Dick had a long-standing feud. He was a jerk to everyone on his show, especially her. Putting up with Dick was hard enough for just one night. Imagine getting that kind of abuse over a decade. But she could never go public. It'd be the end of her career. So she made up a fake name and started leaking rumors to the press. Until Dick called in his lawyers and stopped the press from accepting any more stories about him. She was silenced. Silenced, but angrier than ever. That's when she decided to take matters into her own hands. Dick Stanford had to die. But if Kathleen killed Dick, how's it that Bobby gave the poison makeup to Becky? I don't know. That's exactly what I hope to find out from Bobby. Did he just find it and go, this is fancy shit, and so he gave it to her? Like, that could have happened. Well, look what the cop drag did. Am I to understand Bobby isn't so innocent after all, you bitch? That's what we're about to find out. Sorry, Bobby, we've got a few questions for you. The hell, man, I didn't kill Dick. You said so yourself. You came here for the awards, not to get interrogated by a private detective and some robot. This isn't backtalk, Bobby. No one's interested in your sob story. I hope you get everything you need, Honor. This is your last chance. Well, let's start with identifying the murder weapon. It was Dick's flowers. Dick was poisoned with a neurotoxin sprinkled onto these flowers. Are those the flowers I gave him on stage? He sealed his fate as soon as he smelled them. That's why he started acting strangely on stage. The poison was already taking effect. Pretty grim stuff. I can't believe this. I held those flowers too. If I'd smelled them myself. But I didn't go anywhere near those flowers. I don't even know what neurotoxin is. The poison was hidden in makeup. Rouge number 16 from Corinthia Cosmetics. Only a small amount of the poison makeup is needed to kill if inhaled. Since when do you know so much about poison? I'm still learning what I am capable of, Detective. Wait a minute, I recognize that makeup. I was hoping you would. After all, you gave it to Becky. You handed off deadly poison to some innocent girl? I can't believe what I'm hearing. We all trusted you, Bobby. Hold up, you gave that makeup to me. Oh, you bitch. You should have kept your mouth shut. Well, he's obviously lying. I don't know, let's hear him out. Why did Kathleen give you the makeup, Bobby? I've been trying all evening to get Becky to agree to come out on my show. She'd be great for ratings. I asked Kathleen if she had any advice. You know, girl stuff. She said I could try getting her a gift. This is the most ridiculous story. Let him finish. Asked her what kind of gift. She thought about it for a second, smiled, and gave me the makeup. So you're saying you were given the poison makeup by Kathleen? It's all lies. I haven't spoken a word to him all evening, and I've certainly never touched any poisoned makeup. But that's where my next piece of evidence comes in. Detective, this is outrageous. Bobby is the suspect here, but I feel like she's interrogating me. Well, Miss Mizrahi, what else have you got that ties Kathleen to the poisoning? The gloves. We found this pair of gloves in the bathroom. Do they look familiar? They look just like the gloves Kathleen has been wearing all evening. They're identical, except for one important detail. These gloves have traces of neurotoxin on them. This is absurd. Quiet. What are you thinking, Honor? I think Kathleen used the makeup to sneak a deadly poison into the Starshine Awards. I don't know anything about poison. Really? I think you knew exactly what you were dealing with. That's why you brought a spare pair of gloves. After you dosed Dick's flowers, you threw out the gloves you were wearing to avoid poisoning yourself. I think it's obvious what's going on here. Bobby wants to frame me for Dick's murder. He used a pair of my gloves to make it look like I did it. Why would I kill Dick? We've worked together for years. Exactly. You admitted to us that you suffered for years from Dick's insults and mood swings. Perhaps, but I never stooped to his level. I have a professional reputation to uphold. And that's why, when you went to the press, you used a fake name. Alex Costa. Alex Costa? I told you before, I've never heard that name in my life. Me neither. Care to enlighten us? Alex Costa told Celeb Life magazine about what a monster Dick really was. They printed the accusations, but then Dick's lawyer stepped in. And this Alex guy was someone who worked with Dick. To have that amount of dirt on him, they must have known him for years. And Bobby fits the bill perfectly. He wanted to ruin Dick's reputation to save his own show. His mother was even called Alexandra Price, Alex Costa. Isn't it obvious? A little too obvious. Almost as if someone knew they could pin the whole thing on Bobby if they got caught. You used my mom's name? Control yourself, Bobby. We could do without another strangling today. Calm down, both of you. See your point, Mizrahi, but is there any direct connection to the poisoning? The makeup came from Le Manchot Jolie, or however you're supposed to say it. It was a special order for Alex Costa. I can't believe you're listening to this amateur when you have the real killer right here. There's one last piece of evidence. Alex Costa's phone number. I don't have to stand here and... One moment, please. I have to... Oh, you dumb bitch. How did you not realize what was happening? Don't worry. I hear you still get a phone call in prison. Kathleen Cartwright, you're under arrest for the murder of Dick Stanford. You don't know what it's like to spend your entire career being put down and brushed aside. Oh, do I? He deserved to die. I put up with that monster for 20 years, 2 decades of insults and contempt, and all while having to hear how great he was. I tried to tell the world, I tried talking to the press, and no one would listen. But that ranting, disgusting old creep you saw on stage, that was the real Dick. That's enough, let's go. Now everyone knows what he was really like. I'm glad he's dead. You should stop talking. I wish I could have made it more painful. Oh! Jesus! I don't believe what you're telling me, Honor. Everyone loved Dick Stanford. Everyone except the people he worked with, but no one wanted to listen to them. It's like I've always said, TV is the devil's work. I don't agree with any of this detective nonsense, but at least you're not in TV anymore. Have you seen Becky? I'm ready to go. Just no more arguing in the car, okay? I'm not getting Mom to agree to that. I'll stop arguing when you stop being so damn stubborn. Great news, everyone! I'm going to be a special guest on Back Talk with Bobby Price. You guys have a great... Oh, wrong person. You guys have a great story. I'm just glad I can help tell it to the nation. Thanks for helping me prove I didn't kill anyone. You and Scout are quite the pair of detectives. Speaking of which, can we give Bobby a ride to the police station? Detective Croston wants to talk to him. Apparently strangling a dead guy might be illegal after all. Go figure. You know what? I'm not sure I want a self-admitted strangler sitting behind me in the car. Take my keys. I'll walk. Scott and I headed back to the apartment, feeling good. We'd done it. We'd cracked the case. We proved them all wrong. Last time we did a case, we found another body. Can't wait to see what the fuck happens here. The feeling was intoxicating, a heady sense of accomplishment like I'd never felt before. We worked it out. We found the clues, discovered the link between them, spent 2 months not thinking about it and still figured it out, and now justice would be done. No, it won't be, though. Something's gonna happen, just like the last time. It felt great, and at that moment I knew. I wanted to feel this again. I wanted to feel this all the time. The only problem was I still had to convince everyone else. Detective Cross, my mother. No one gives a fuck about your mother. Only Scout seemed to really understand. In a few short weeks, he'd become one of my closest friends. Uh-oh. Someone I could trust. Someone that had my back. But trust is a nasty way of getting broken when you least expect it. Home at last. That was one hell of a night out, right, Scout? Scout? Hello! I'm not going to hurt you. I'm just here to warn you. By breaking into your apartment. Scout is not what he seems. He's dangerous. What? He needs to be shut down. Now. Before it's too late. I don't know who the hell you think you are, but breaking into my apartment, but you better get out before I call the cops. Fine, I'll go. But I've left you my number. Think it over. I'll be waiting for your call. Honor, this is amazing! I was looking behind your bookcase and I found a Humphrey Bogart movie we haven't seen yet. Is everything okay? You're not just... There was a person in here. Yeah, everything's fine. Let's go watch that movie, okay? Jesus. Case closed. We got 3 ceiling fans in one room. Is kind of insane. All right. So we're gonna call that, even though we got all these puzzles to do, but that'll probably take a little while. So, did we ever deal with Ryan? No, we dealt with him in that we told him he's a piece of shit, and we also accused him of being in on this stuff and said that we knew he paid off the committee to make sure our show didn't get considered. That's as far as dealing with him got. So, but that's a problem for future us.